Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome in. We're over here on the 10,000 Cows Challenge, and we're about 10 years in. We'll look at that in a minute. Let's just get everything set up, get everybody welcomed in, and then we will get going.
A wise man once said that the best lessons are learned under the wide open sky. I think the same thing can be said about our art. Yeah, it can be messy, but it's always beautiful.
Hope y'all are having a great day or night wherever you're at. I know I am. Got some interesting stories to tell here. I think. I don't know. There was something I was wanting to talk to y'all about, but I done forgot it. It hit me later on, probably.
In the art of farming, the soil is the canvas, the seeds are the paint, and the harvest is the masterpiece.
Hey, Ghost Boy. Good morning. Welcome in, man.
Hey.
You gonna be able to jump on, or are you busy with work?
It's pretty darn good. Is it missing something? You're too cute, dude.
All right, I believe I got everything set up, I think. Already on the road for work. Ah, man, missed it. That's all good. All cool, all good. I'll get the whole file together. I figured out a pretty easy way to share all that stuff. Hey, Downtown Ernie Brown, good morning. Welcome in, man. Gosh, I just love saying that name. Love it so much. Okay, we're going to go into create. Let's go over here. We got $1.1 million. We're actually on year 10. I just jumped in on single player before this. And, there, select all. I did add a new mod, but I did jump in on single player before this and check the statistics. And it said year 10. Okay, we're going to be FarmSim LFG and password 1234. Keeping it simple. Let me get that shared across on YouTube here. You know what? I'll share across the whole stream. There we go. That should go across over to Twitch. I don't know how to pin it over on Twitch, but I'll get it all pinned up over here on YouTube. I don't know. I don't do much over on Twitch. I gotta figure that stuff out. There we go. Got that goal in there for the whole whatever it is, super chat goal. Really wish they'd change it from how many super chats to like just a dollar amount, but hey, it's all good, whatever. Let's see here. Okay, we're back in here. We're on year 10, and I got a feeling I got a lot of work to do, a lot. Let's see where our tractors are at. We got one over here, one over here. Oh wait, that's a mower. You know, I'll get that mower off the field. I don't think I got anything else to mow. Oh wait, hold on. I do got one more field to mow, so I'll go ahead and run this down to the other field. Start getting it mowed up, and I think I got a little bit of a lag. Those shaders probably still trying to load in or whatever. Yeah, I'm seeing my frames for a second down to 20, 30. It'll get loaded in a minute. It's all cool. Would go live, but nothing to talk about. Okay, Ernie, I wish you could afford it, man, and get FS25, and you can join me. Okay. Yep. Man. See, I wasn't doing much on 22 when it first came out. I wasn't doing any content on 22 when it first came out. So I'm sure there's a lot of people the same way, wasn't able to afford 22, wasn't able to upgrade or anything to 22. And I mean, seeing it now, it's just like, man, I wish I could help everybody out, really do. Whee! Okay, made it. You know what? Let me talk about the fuel first. I mean, we're down below half. I just don't quite want it to run out in the middle of it like it did that other field over there. It kind of ran out there at the end. Maybe it just kept topping itself off to keep running or something. I'm not sure how that works. Because I don't have refuel on, but it definitely didn't stop, and it definitely was 100% out. It was like, hey, we're completely empty here. So I had to push it over to a multi-fruit buying station that was nearby. I just drove a tractor into it. And it's good to go. Hey, worker 2 headlands, we're good to go here. Let's go ahead and start that worker up. Yeah, I'm realizing it's not registering a field here. Let's run this tractor. Hey, this is the one I was running previously. I realized trying to put an AI worker on this, it's not registering a field or anything like that. I guess it just doesn't register this as a workable field item or something like that. Back on 19, man. That's a little ways back there. It happens. I think somebody else in the chat was saying they're playing 16, which I believe is a mobile game. Alright, down 3 years, couldn't hustle any. I have a lot of old collectibles to sell now and other things if people want to work a biz. Okay, well, hey, sounds like you're getting better and everything. Hopefully everything goes good for you and you get better, stay better, and all that. Yeah, that's another issue a lot of people get hit with. I see a lot across different comments. So I mentioned previously about people that comment a lot and then they just kind of disappear, and then I go in and try to find them and check on them. It's usually a lot of stuff is linked to health issues and stuff, and yeah, it happens. I definitely worry about that since I ain't got my previous job with really good health insurance anymore. I mean, still got some good insurance through my wife, I think. I think it's okay. Oh, you have 22 also. It's been, but seen some 25 and it's nice. Yeah, I don't know, 25, man, the graphics just such a huge upgrade in graphics. A lot of people had to upgrade either their console or even their PC to get 25. I mean, just so much to upgrade there. Yeah. Just drive right across all this grass. Appears to really be doing nothing. I don't know, it could be multiplayer. Oh, actually, you know what? I see the tire tracks from the... Yeah, I see the tire tracks from the trailer, actually, showing up on there. But nothing from the actual tractor. I don't know how that's working. Noah Gaming, hello, welcome in. I think you were saying you were off school today. I don't know, you able to jump in today? Twisters on it, yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know. I feel like I might have seen one on the game in person here. I don't know. I know I've accidentally slept through one. I remember I was doing something. I was like, oh, hey, there's a twister coming, because you can see it on the map. Or a tornado, or whatever you guys want to call it. And I was looking at it on the map, or I saw it on the map coming up in the future, and I accidentally slept through the month. Okay, no, you might be able to get on. Okay, cool. Hey, feel free to join. Message is pinned. Anybody can join up. Even got a super chat goal out there. Hey, if we hit 10 super chats this live here, I'll end up doing a live stream later on tonight. Might as well do a Friday night live stream, possibly. Possibly. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Ranger right there. Good morning. I saw somebody's comment said, "Hi, Ranger." I was like, wait, where is he? I missed him. Hey, good morning, Ranger Gaming. Did you change your name or something? I thought it said Ranger Gaming previously. I guess it just says Ranger now. I don't know. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Ranger, did you ever get any good advertisement done or anything like that? I know you were supposed to get some done, but I was distracting you. Oh no, I think I said it at the end of that last stream. Oh, by the way, right here, Sonic, Route 44. Is it route or route? Either way, it's a 44 Coke from Sonic. Not an official sponsor yet. Oh, I remember what I want to talk about. So I don't know if y'all use the Sonic app, but recently I've been using the Sonic app. And, I mean, half price drinks all the time, yeah. But I noticed their prices went up. I don't like that part, but on the app, they got ads on there now. So after I order my food or drinks or whatever, I usually don't order much food there, trying to save some money, I guess. So trying to eat at home a lot. But after I order my stuff from Sonic, it pops up with ads. It's like, hey, you got $3 per month for stars if you want to take this offer. Or it's like something off of this, like, hey, no down payment on this. They got freaking ads on this thing now. I'm like, what in the world? I mean, I don't know. It's kind of smart. Hey, Chris Stewart, you had Sonic for breakfast? I almost grabbed breakfast with this. I almost did. It crossed my mind. And looks like my kid's playing Delta Force. I just saw it pop up on my screen. Yeah, I guess my kid's playing Delta Force. I don't know if John's out there. Maybe John could jump on with him. I haven't seen John in a while. But Chris Stewart, you had Sonic for breakfast. I'm telling you, I almost got it. It's like, nah, I don't want to spend the money on the... I would have got a ultimate mean cheese breakfast burrito with some tots. I don't really like their new fries. Stop, buddy. He's over here messing with me. Trying to mess with the camera, too. Oh, you did change your name. I haven't made any content. Probably not going to, so I took it off. Hey, it's all cool. I like that name, Ranger. That's awesome. It makes it better with what your actual name is, too. Makes it so much better. Oh, you got a few ads made up? Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, okay, so I don't know if I finished what I was talking about, but like I think at the end of my live stream there, I was talking about an ad idea for you where you can try to get kids coming in, like that whole snakes in the library thing. You could do like a little hide and seek throughout your shop for the kids. And I was like, well, you know what? It really wouldn't work too well for a lawn and garden, whatever business, whatever you call it. But then I was like, well, does it really matter if it works too well? It's really just trying to get the attention of someone, and then they start thinking about you and start thinking, yeah, I need this stuff and all that. And then they'll be like, oh yeah, bring more grandkids in. They get to look around for these little snake things while I do some shopping. The ads are your favorite part. Okay. Hey, that... I don't know how I like that, actually. I don't know. Makes me think I'm not the best here, I guess. Huh. You know, a funny thing about that, Chris Stewart, I mean, you know, like growing up, I'm sure we all went through the whole cable TV series time or whatever, where you got cable TV, you're watching a TV show or you're watching a movie, and then bam, commercials pop up. But now, over the last decade or so, you really didn't have ads or commercials or anything like that. But they are starting to bring them back on these streaming services unless you pay more. Oh gosh, ridiculous. But anyways, we would watch some like live TV or something on Hulu Live or something like that. Whenever we used to have the live, it costs a lot to have the live. But whenever we'd watch some live TV, a commercial would come across, or something like that. Yeah, a commercial would come across and we'd be like, oh man, this is actually pretty cool to see a commercial. Oh, when it warms up, you do small events there, grilling out for a day and having some giveaways and stuff. Oh, that's cool. That's a pretty good idea. Yeah, I'm just not sure how the whole setup is and everything you got there, but yeah, no, that sounds like a pretty good idea. Just don't forget to invite me. Have to schedule a vacation up that way. I don't know. If the state is not touching my state, then we usually don't go because you gotta fly and then it costs a lot to fly. I mean, you don't have to, but oh well. What do we got here? Ranger celebrates 3 months of membership. What? Oh, nice Lake and Mountains where you're at. Okay, maybe I could plan something up there. Oh, yeah, actually, you know what, Ranger? We definitely need to get together because I was telling my wife about the whole how your girlfriend reads books or something like that. I think you said girlfriend. And how they're reading the same books. And my wife was asking questions like, does she read this? Does she read this? Like, my wife was like, I need to get in touch with this lady. Find out if she's read this, because I guess you said her favorite series is ACOTAR. I think there's like something else. My wife was like, has she read Game of Thrones or something like that? I don't know what it was, where they were going with it, where she was going with it. Sounds like they need to get together though. Almost reached out to you on Discord after that conversation with my wife. Be like, hey, here's my wife's number. Give it to your girlfriend. Okay, I see you corrected that R there. I don't know, I was kind of liking it where it said nice lake and mountains where we ate. I don't know, I was kind of liking the ate part. I hate how you cannot edit a comment on there, but also it gets pretty funny sometimes. Oh man, been using this tractor a lot longer than I ever thought I would. I don't know, just that whole wide width right there, just really enjoying it. Technically, you do eat here. Yeah. Yep, I guess so. Y'all just now noticing we got a bunch of trees and decorations and painted ground textures now, thanks to Ranger there. He jumped on yesterday and did a little bit of landscaping, putting his landscaping business skills to work. Ain't a bad idea, actually. Somebody has a project, be like, here, let me show you how we could turn this project around for you, and you build it up on Farm Sim. Yeah, no, there's really not much you can do. So I had a little, very small, like 2 feet tall, maybe 3-4 feet wide. It's a little concrete retaining wall that just broke. Maybe it's a retaining wall, I don't know. It just broke off pretty recently, within the last 6 months or so. Might have to do something to fix that. Maybe not. It's not like it's affecting anything. It's so far away from the pool. I'm not sure. And then from that concrete was actually railroad ties that got all rotted out and has been rotted out for years. Just a couple of little railroad ties, nothing real big. But we're about to head into the weekend. You know what? My kids have not been at school all week. They got another snow day today. I know they're hating it. Deep down, they're crying. They're like, I wish I could go back to school. No, they're not. They're loving every single bit of it. And I'm hating it because I had some stuff I had to do on the internet, or I had a driver update happening, and then I had to do some stuff on the internet before getting on here. and it was loading so slow, and I'm just looking at these kids. One's watching videos on his PlayStation, I think. Yep, one's watching videos. Another one's playing Delta Force Now, and I'm just like, get off the internet. No, it's all good. It's all good. Just wondering how I'm gonna deal with them during summer. I guess just like this. But yeah, a whole week without school. I wonder what they're gonna do to catch that up. I think my youngest kid's actually got some work he could do on the computer. I need to get him on that sometime this weekend. Probably not. We'll see exactly what happens when it happens. Thinking about getting a series together though, where I do PC only mods. That way I get some of that modded equipment I really like, possibly. Also talking with Ghost Boy Gaming about doing a recorded series, you know, like those long form videos I make that I haven't been releasing since I went back live. I'm still working on them, editing and stuff like that. I'm still working on them. Just taking me a while, a little bit longer now. But yeah, I was talking with him about doing some multiplayer thing there. You know, y'all probably saw some videos out there like that. What was it? There's tons of them out there where these like 2 or 3 different people will play together. Basically, they're rebuild a farm, stuff like that. That's the ones I've always came across. So yeah, we'll see if something like that gets done. Ghost Boy, yeah, my game kept on crashing on me last night every time I got out of the vehicle, so I had to redo everything. Oh no. All mods and everything sucks when you have over 2,000 something mods between 19, 22, and 25. Yeah. No, that, a lot of mods. Well, I guess the 1922 ones and the 19 and 22 mods, they shouldn't really matter, do they? Oh, so update here, if y'all didn't catch, we're actually on year 10, by the way. I did go into single player mode, checked out statistics, it says year 10 now. I'll start keeping track at the December to January mark, so once it comes around to January, I'll put another tally. I got little tally marks on there. Let's see here. I don't know, y'all can't really see it. Got a little sticky pad, notepads. Got some other sticky pads, notepads too for other stuff. Taking little notes here and there. Because I can't remember anything. Oh yeah, no, we got a lot of grass pickup here. I should do a series on Farm Sim 13. Okay, man, hey, why not? Let's do it. I'm just kidding. You know, I do have an idea I want to do eventually. So it would be through all the Farm Sims. So it'd be a goal of hit X amount of dollars. Maybe keep it simple, $10 million. I don't know. I've never played 13. I don't think I've played anything before that. I think I have played 15, but I think that would be a pretty cool thing where I make a video going from 0 to whatever on this Farm Sim and then go to the next one, then go to the next one. But I think the thing that'd make it cool is if it's one big long video. Well, I say big long video, maybe like an hour long video. Try to compact all these different Farm Sims, 0 to 10 million into one video. That would be kind of hard, but I would just have to cut out a bunch of the fluff like this. So yeah, now that would be pretty cool. You know, I want to get on that bit one, that 16-bit or 8-bit or whatever the heck it's called, the one that came out with this game. That's pretty cool, pretty interesting, I think. What are you doing? You took my lines away? You gotta be kidding me. I mean, I saw it took the lines over there, but I want the lines on this field. There it goes. It's updated now. Okay. Ooh, I was about to start punching something and it would be this screen. No, not really. Hey, Chandler, what's up? How you doing today? Welcome in. So any big plans this weekend? Like I was saying, we're coming into the weekend now. Got a little distracted there with my kids not being at school. But yeah, any big plans this weekend? Anybody going vacationing? I'm just kidding. Who vacations these days? Oh man, I'm about full. Should have started heading down that direction on one of those strips. It's all good. There we go. We are full. Let's get it going. Oh, getting the bass boat ready for tournaments. Okay. That's pretty cool. So tournaments, by tournaments you mean water skiing, right? I'm just kidding. Actually went to school with somebody who's doing pretty good around Oklahoma as a professional fisherman now. Kind of crazy. That's actually all he does. All he does, that's his job, is fish. And do tournaments and stuff like that. He was a few years below me, I think, but yeah, it is such a small school. I graduated with 16, 14 people, something like that. So yeah. Pretty cool stuff there. I've never been one into fishing though. So I mean, you say you get your bass boat for tournaments, I'm assuming fishing. I was just messing with you on the water skiing. But yeah, I've never been one for fishing too much. I don't know. Early on as a kid, my dad took me fishing and stuff like that. I just would get bored sitting there. And then, I don't know, over time, I feel like maybe going fishing and stuff. I went fishing on a fishing guys trip for a bachelor party a couple of years ago, I think. And, I mean, that was pretty fun, I guess. Still boring old fishing, though. Some of them were doing fly fishing. I should have tried to jump in there and learn that, but oh well. But part of me thinks, hey, it'd be pretty nice just go out there, relax, and just sit there and wait for something. Actually put a bobber on or something, just sit there and wait. Well, hey, good luck at your tournament this weekend, Chandler. Hopefully you catch some big old fish there and win that tournament. I don't know, some people, man, they're just so good at that stuff. I know I'm not. No, I'm not. I know exactly where to go. It's like they're fish whisperers. They know what bait to use. I mean, I hear people talking sometimes about what bait to use and how it changes every day. I guess you can ask people, hey, what's working today? Stuff like that. You see, that's just stuff I don't really know much about. But I know a little bit. Not enough to implement and actually catch some fish, though. Okay, nothing beats bass fishing down here in Mississippi. Mississippi, is that Mississippi? MS? Yeah, Missouri's MO. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's Mississippi. Okay, yeah, I'm over here in Oklahoma, so we got a lot of lakes, a lot of bass fishing. And then there's people that do that noodling stuff. I don't think I could ever do that. You ever done any noodling there, Chandler, or anybody in general? I just don't think I can get in the water and stick my hand down a hole, but I don't know what's down there. Oh gosh. I had somebody at work trying to get me to go noodling before, trying to get a lot of people going noodling. I guess he did it and stuff, and he had pictures. And this was a big old boy too. I mean, he was probably 300 something pounds. He's a big old boy. And he's holding fish that's as big as him, looks like. Oh yeah, you got a lot of buddies into it? Yeah. Oh man, I'm not doing it. 40 to 50, yeah. Yeah, that's some big old catfish. Yeah, I was saying that the guy that did it is like 300 something pounds. Yeah, the fish he catches, and I know 300. They're just big. They're just big old fish. Yeah, I've seen some people reel in some big old fish down around the dam area. I guess some big old fish like to live down around the dam. I don't know, I've heard stories. I don't know if it's true, but I've heard stories of fish like the size of like miniature cars down there below the dam. I don't know. People that go diving down there every now and then. But honestly, you can't really see much in front of your face either. Maybe they actually saw a car instead. Man, 40 to 50 pound catfish. Gosh, that's huge. That is huge. It just makes me think of whenever I go regular fishing, I catch catfish or something. And it wouldn't be much weight at all. Like 5 pounds, if that. I'm actually, I probably will be getting into fishing a little more this summer, since I'm not working 60 plus hours a week anymore. I'm thinking about trying to get back into that stuff, or get into some other stuff, activities, probably take the kids fishing. And we live near a lake. I mean, we can walk to the lake, but I'm kind of lazy, so we probably drive. And yeah, we can walk down the lake, go fishing any day, anytime. I don't know. I think I gotta get them fishing license. They might be getting to that age where they can't fish for free anymore. I know I'm lifetime fishing license. Like, I actually got one when I was in high school, a lifetime fishing license for Oklahoma, but with my military disability, I got a lifetime hunting and fishing license for free. Enjoying your live stream, man. Keep them coming. God bless you, brother. Hey, thank you so much. Really appreciate that, Chandler. Yeah, I try to keep it fun, keep them talking, keep them going. I don't know. I try to just come up with something different every day to talk about. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm talking about the same old stuff, and sometimes something else coming out of my mouth. I don't know. Sometimes I don't even know what's coming out of my mouth. I do catfishing, but I use rod and reel. Yeah, there you go. My biggest one is a 47-pound blue cow. Ooh. That's a big rod and reel, probably. At least I think it is. I don't know. I don't know. We were in Walmart the other day doing some grocery shopping, and I was looking at the fishing poles, kinda, just walking by, glancing at them, because I've been thinking about getting into fishing. And I tell you what, you got those small poles, and then you got those ones that are like big and huge, and it's just like, oh man, what in the world am I gonna be catching with that? Which, those are the ones you see down there below the dam, and people are using those ones because they know they're catching some big stuff. Downtown Ernie Brown, that's what you're trying to get into, catfish tournaments. I have a 24-foot tune. Is that a pontoon? I don't think I've ever heard it called tune. I'm thinking that's a pontoon. I'm redoing and have a sponsor waiting on me to help a little. Oh, hey, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Sponsors are huge. Man, that's what I'm saying. Speaking of sponsors, right here, Sonic. Not an official sponsor yet. I'm going to take this clip, I'm going to send it to them, and they're going to sponsor me one day. Not really. I need to stop drinking that junk. What we got here? Yeah, that is a great catch there, Ghost Boy. Ranger, as long as you know what goes in your mouth. You know, I don't think no. I've never actually caught a fish and cooked a fish. I don't think I ever had. I know my dad did. I remember we'd catch some fish whenever I was a kid, and he'd cut a fillet and everything. Oh, I guess my wife has. My wife has caught a fish. She just told me that. She's in the background saying bye to all the kids or something. Okay, then fine. My wife will teach me the ways of fishing. Ranger, it's hard to say on that. A lot of junk and food today, yeah. Oh, yes, pontoon. Okay, hey, that's a pretty neat name there, Tune. Love that, 24 tune. 24-foot tune. Yeah, my wife and her family, they were test driving. I think this is when we were dating or engaged. They were test driving a pontoon boat, and I guess they went to a wave wrong or something, and it just sunk down in the water. They about lost that thing, and they decided not to buy it. You know, it's always nice to, I'll always hear this, it's always nice to know someone who has a boat. It's not nice to own a boat. Something along those lines. There's boats all around me, and then docks all around me. The houses across the street, they're actually on the lake, and they have some docks. So maybe I just need to get all buddy-buddy with these old people around here. let's see here. Chandler, it was an awesome fight, especially at midnight. Ooh. Yeah, I think I like the whole pontoon boat thing better than a bass boat. Because I like the whole, more of a group vibe, I guess, with it and able to walk around on it. So if I ever got a boat, it'd probably be a pontoon one. If. It's like way, way down my list of things I want. Oh, now he's saying I'm old Kelly. What we got here? They always say best day of a boat owner is the day you buy it and the day you sell it. I've heard that one too, Chandler, yeah. Yep. Yeah, no, that is for sure. Oh. Yeah, that was that one guy telling you that I worked with. He did the noodling. He also had a boat as well. And some people would go out with him from work. One guy went out with him from work, and I guess he just drank a bunch or something. They were docked on an island. So they were pushing away from the island, or they were approaching the island. I don't know which one, but he dives head first into the water. And it's only like 2 feet of water, and they got to take him to the hospital later on. He's fine. He jumps back up in the boat and everything. He's all fine and going along partying. He's like, no, I don't want to go to the hospital. I don't want to go to the hospital. And then they finally take him to the hospital, and I guess he broke his back. Gosh, it's crazy. I already know you're a spring chicken. Has been ran over, then backed up on, and then ran back over again. So you're saying you got some marine grade plywood was like $80 a sheet 3 years ago? What is it now? What is it now? Jeez, that wood went up so much. Yeah, I used to do some woodworking and stuff, and I watched that price of wood go up so much. Just a regular old 2x4. I'm like, really? Yeah, price of everything's out wazoo. So bass tournament this weekend. How's the weather there? I think you were saying Mississippi. How's the weather there? I mean, it's freezing cold here. It's a snow on the ground. Temperature right now. Yesterday it was like 0 almost. Well, they felt like less than 0 the last 2 days. But today I think it's getting warmer. It's 12 degrees here in Oklahoma right now. Yeah, it's warming up quite a bit today. It's going to be a high of 32. Get some of this snow melting. Boat break out another 1,000. Y'all ever seen somebody called Dude Dad? Dude Dad. So he makes some family videos and funny videos and stuff like that. And one of the videos he made of whenever he bought a boat, and it was just like that. He had to keep whipping out another 1,000. He's like, hey, how much is that going to cost to fix? And the dealer or the mechanic was like, oh, another 1,000. And it didn't matter what the job was. It was something so simple to something so big. It was just always another 1,000, another 1,000. That's all it was. Yep. It's pretty funny. I remember getting into Dude Dad a long time ago, and he used to always do that. So you know what I'm doing with the Sonic Cup? Not an official sponsor yet. He used to do that all the time with Lowe's. All the time. He is actually a sponsor of Lowe's now. His channel grew up quite a bit. But yeah, he used to do that all the time, building stuff for his kids, building all kinds of different things. And he's like, not an official sponsor of Lowe's yet. That's kind of where I got that from. Chandler been 18 degrees past 3 days, but it's supposed to be around 50 this weekend. Ooh, nice. Yeah, it's supposed to get pretty warm this weekend for us as well. Somewhere up there. I mean, I think it's not going to be below 32 degrees after Sunday, moving forward for a while, probably, at least as far as the radar shows or the weather shows. So I think it's supposed to be like 70 maybe this upcoming weekend, maybe. So, I don't know. This weather's been so weird. Like a couple of weeks ago, it was 80 degrees here. So yeah. That's Missouri weather for you. I think that's Oklahoma weather for you too. There's a saying here in Oklahoma was if you don't like the weather, just wait a minute. So probably hear that in multiple states as well. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It was weird. Like a couple weeks ago, it was 80 degrees, and then like a day later, it's down below 10. I'm just like, really? Oh, okay, that's why you sold your boat. You had it for over a year and only used it twice. What's the point of having it and having to pay for everything and having to pay for everything? Yeah. Man, that's the thing. I don't think I'd use it much. We actually got an RV at one point. Well, the thing is, we got an RV and we actually lived in the RV while we was kind of renovating our mobile home thing. And then turns out we ended up moving from there, and we didn't use the RV for any camping at all. We never went camping with the RV or bumper pull camp or whatever you want to call it. I think some people consider an RV the one you drive. I don't know. I'm talking about the one that's a bumper pull, but it was a huge bumper pull. It was like a 39-foot bumper pull, but we got it to live in, so we didn't plan on moving or taking it anywhere. But then after a while, it's like, hey, guess we could take it somewhere, and never did. I keep thinking about getting one of those smaller ones for camping like that, but would I really go? And actually, I don't think I get one anymore. My credit score's not that good anymore. Guess you gotta have a pretty good credit score to get a camper, since they're considered luxury items, even though I was just trying to get one to live in, because I couldn't afford a house. But yeah, no, I think around 2020, whenever that whole COVID thing kicked off, I ended up losing a bunch of hours at work, and I called the place where I was financing that RV. I was like, look, I can't pay this anymore, so I just did like a voluntary repo on it and let them take it back. Yeah, I think I'm still paying on it. I mean, instead of paying like $300 or $400 a month, I think I'm paying, I think it's $150 a month on it. And I ain't even got it. That was back in 2020. At the same time, I actually let them repo a car as well. Wasn't making the money to pay it. And that's why I'm saying my credit score's not up there anymore. But yeah, I let them repo a car. That one I'm not paying on anymore. What we got here, Ghost Boy Gaming. Make sure you Hulk smash that like button. Okay, be careful, y'all. Don't break your phones, tablets, computers, whatever you're on. I see that fist there, and I just think of somebody just punching their phone right now. I'm like, a little too far there, a little too far. But I really do appreciate that, Ghost Boy. I forget about it all the time. You know what? Did I even like this? Yeah, I guess I did. Yeah, so I pulled it up on my phone as well. Sometimes the chat messes up between what I see on Streamlabs over here and then what I see on my phone over here. So the phone's usually always right. Oh man. I'm starting to think I should like rename these streams, or maybe even this channel, to streaming during work or something like that, because a lot of people are at work when they're watching this. Oh, look at the little baby cow jumping around. Oh, I love that so much. I remember the first time I saw it on this game. I was like, oh my gosh. I need a little baby calf. Now, my father-in-law just got rid of one of those bulls. Yeah, no, he got rid of one of the bulls. And that thing did not like me. Which I never really go over there and feed him or anything. So, it didn't know me that well. I went over there to help load it up. And yeah, that thing did not like me. But it actually worked out pretty good because it kind of ran away from me. So after we got it corralled in the area, I was able to just get right behind it. And man, that thing walked right up on that trailer too. First time I've ever been on a trailer. Couldn't believe it. $541 in wage payments? Gosh. I need to find a job where I make $541 an hour. Yeah, so we got a bass tournament going on this weekend. Anybody else got anything fun planned? I think this weekend I'm gonna try to take my wife out on a date, just something simple, dinner and a movie probably. I was actually thinking about calling like Waffle House, seeing if I could have them reserve a table just for the fun of it. Thought that'd be pretty fun. What we got here? Mike Smith has subscribed over on YouTube. Hey, really do appreciate that, Mike. We're in the process of selling our 60-something head of sheep right now at the farm. Oh, wow. We're doing that because my father-in-law's health is getting not too good to be able to take care of them. Okay. That's a lot of sheep. Yeah, my father-in-law, he's just got, he didn't have much acreage, so he's, I think the most he's ever had was like 5 cows. I think he's down to 2 right now, maybe 2 or 3. I don't know. But he does have the tractor I grew up with. My dad actually sold it to him because my dad never used it anymore. His health was too bad and he couldn't do anything in the yard with it. So my dad sold it to my father-in-law. And when I was over there, I got a picture of it. Because every time we talk about tractors and like what we grew up driving and stuff, I can't remember what mine was. Let's see here if I can find that picture. I meant to look a little more up on it. Hinomoto C174D Hinomoto. Very small thing. I don't even know what it is. Because I always say it's a little red tractor and people obviously, they start thinking of Massey Ferguson. I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure it wasn't a Massey. Let's see. I never actually took the time to look it up. Let's see if I can look it up real quick. Yeah, it's called a Hinomoto C174 Power. That's a 19.7 horsepower engine. Oh, okay. Yeah, small thing. And here I am complaining about the 50 horsepower I'm almost getting on 1950s farming. And we're doing that because my father's health. Oh, okay. Yeah, I already read that. Okay. Is there like a Wikipedia page for this Hinomoto thing? Maybe learn a little bit about this thing or something? So Ghost Boy, what you got in mind for a multiplayer video of some sort? What you thinking there? So this thing's between 1980 and 1985 is when it came out. Built in Japan. Okay. Oh, there's a two-wheel drive version. That's a C172, and then the C174 is a four-wheel drive version. Cool, 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 cool. So yesterday on the live, I talked about upgrading to a newer model. I showed that to my wife, and man, I took off running whenever it got to that part. She's in there right now, staring me down pretty bad. I actually plan on getting the clip, so I showed her the video in the kitchen, and we got a camera in there, so I plan on getting that clip together versus a clip of what whenever I set it on the live. Make a fun little short out of it. Oh man. Some of the things I say, I just wonder how I'm still alive. I don't know if y'all heard him, but my wife said me too. She wonders how I'm still alive. Okay, all done there. We got two options here. We can head left or we can head right. That would be north or south. I think I'm gonna head south, hit up that field. That's a little bit smaller of a field. Like to see a little bit more progress getting made here. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I need to get, what is that? I need to get something going, fertilizing going. So previously, we got the fertilizing done on this field right here, 22 that I'm driving over. And that was done with slurry. The slurry came from the cow barn. That's pretty nice. I did get a new mod added to this file, which is a slurry tank of some sort. It only holds like 750,000 liters. But I think if we get some of that slurry moved over to it, maybe we could use nothing but free slurry next time around. Part of me is like, who really cares? Slurry shouldn't cost too much, right? I don't know. We're about to find out, because I'm going to go ahead and fold this up, get it over to another field, change it from using the slurry from the cow barn to buying the slurry, and we'll see how fast that money goes down. What do you got there? I'll stick to something like a co-op. You got the main guy of the co-op. He helps everybody out. Then you go out the two other farms, or just one. Depends on how many we can get to play with us. Thinking. Okay. Hey, whatever you think, man. But yeah, whenever I think of that stuff, and what comes to my mind is some of the stuff I've seen where it seems like a group of people, maybe they're either family or something, but they're given or they inherit a farm, an old farm, and they kind of rebuild that old farm. That seems like the ones I've always seen. And that's what I've always thought of with that. You know what, let me turn here, I guess. We'll hit up this field. All right, looks like he's going to register the field pretty good here. We'll go ahead and hire that worker. Let's switch that over. Now, I like the idea. Obviously, I'm going to get some videos out pretty slow now with me doing more of live streams. So I'm not too much of a hurry, and I need to do some collab work like that a little more. Anyways. Let's see here. What am I looking for? I think it's down here. Here it is, yeah. We're gonna buy. There we go. Just straight up buy that stuff. And, ooh, man, that is dropping pretty fast. I don't know if that's dropping faster than solid fertilizer, though. Not 100% sure. I mean, that's dropping pretty fast. Hey! Oh well, let it go, I guess. Let it go. You're just thinking, okay. Well, we'll come up with something. I don't see why not. Usually those types of things usually tell some sort of story or something, I think. Yeah. We can figure something out, go play on the weekend or something. That's another problem I'd have with it. Most people are available on the weekend to do any recording or playing. And I'm usually not. So that's one reason why I never really did it. Okay, let's empty this out in here, and then I'm gonna park the forage wagon, take this tractor into town, gonna go ahead and get something for fertilizer spreading. Possibly. Maybe not, I don't know. I'll keep up with the slurry. Ghost, well, you like that idea too? Okay. Well, I always try to come up with some crazy out of left field ideas as well, but they usually don't work. I talked about that on that interview live stream I did over on BDD Gaming. So I got all these like out of left field ideas that's just totally unique and different and special. But they usually don't do good for views, so it's like maybe you just revert back to the basic stuff that works as far as getting views. So, now, I never really actually dove into watching videos like that. I just know from some that I kind of started up and saw a little bit of. I never really cared to watch too much collab work like that. And I mean, I don't watch much videos anymore now anyways. And I don't know if I said it, but good morning, Liz Hunter. Welcome in. Yeah, I don't know, yeah, I don't watch much now. It's just usually people that are pretty active in here, and people that I talk to pretty actively on Discord, other content creators that I've been helping. That's where most of my time goes to, watching videos. But yeah, I remember like one of them I think I was watching, might have been Farming Sim SWU, Socks Way Up, that's what that stands for. Wow, what in the world's going on here? Maybe that's why this whole field thing's messed up? I don't know, actually usually there's no GPS lines on this field. And that might be why, that's totally messed up right there. That's weird. But yeah, I think he started up with like Rhino or something like that. I can't remember their name, Rhino something. And, alright, be right back downtown, Ernie. Okay. And I think they all inherited a part of the land, but they all showed up on the same day, and they was like, wait a second, you got the same ladder? I got the same ladder, stuff like that. So turns out they all inherited part of the land, and they all met up out there, and they decided to farm it and turn it into something, stuff like that. So I mean, we could take it as far as doing even little projects as well. Like, I mean, it could be as simple as just rebuilding a farm to doing a project for somebody with like excavators, all kinds of stuff. I mean, we'd be PC only at that point, most likely. It'd be people on PC. So I always wanted to do stuff like that, like little construction jobs, landscaping jobs, stuff like that. But yeah, it's kind of hard to make content out of that stuff unless it's like a time lapse. Because if it's not a time lapse, you end up cutting out a bunch of stuff. And I don't do much time lapse work. I mean, I got a crazy idea right now, man. We can do something super crazy. Flat map, all grass. We all start with scythes and a shovel. And $0. See, I've always wanted to do that, but it would have to be like time-lapse work because of how much work you're putting into it. There's not much to talk about. And, yeah, that would take a while. But you go faster with multiple people on there, that's for sure. I mean, it could be something as simple as just doing one of my 0 to whatever challenges, but just do it with people, with friends. So it could be anything. Now, one of the storylines I came up with I really need to get into and actually do is the whole vampire one, where I'm a vampire and I can only do farming at nighttime. Wouldn't be bad. Oh, one roleplay idea I believe I pitched to Rambo Hacker Gaming was something called The Brothers or something like that. I believe he was on one of the Irish maps, but they had like multiple farms on that Irish map. And I was like, it could be called The Brothers. And each one of those farms on that map, there's like 3 different big farms. Each one of those farms on that map had a brother. So that could be something we could do. Yeah, no, I actually have an Excel paper with like 30-something different ideas. And I was watching Autosynchro. I was watching Autosynchro's video one time, and we were talking in the comments about something, and I guess his daughter said something about needing horses or something like that, or needing a kingdom, or get the castle or kingdom, because one of my series was buying the castle over on Court Farms Country Park. And one of the ideas that popped off from that comment from his daughter and from them, I was chatting back and forth, was raising a horse farm, because the kingdom needed horses for the war. So you had to raise X amount of horses. So Ranger Vampire one is funny. Hey, yeah, my biggest issue there is I don't like farming at nighttime. So the thing is, I would put up a huge amount of dome lights. I'm talking like a dome light right in the middle of this field. It would be everywhere. So it would be lit up very, very bright for the viewer to see. Now, in real life, I guess a vampire wouldn't need that. I mean, I'm talking real life here. I guess there wouldn't be a vampire. I don't know if there is. Somebody let me know. Let me know where they at. Forestry business too. I love some forestry stuff. I haven't really liked the forestry on FS22 though, or 25. My bad. I haven't been liking it. So yeah, I got a lot of funny ones in there too, man. Actually, do I still have that list? Let me see if I find that list. I'll go over them with y'all. I don't really care. I've actually started pitching these ideas to other people because I know I'm not going to get to them. And I actually haven't wrote any new ideas that's specifically towards FS25 yet. Let me get on the long straightaway here, see if I can find that Excel. Well, that's the thing. I mean, it takes from the premise, obviously, if I do a lot of light, but I mean, how else y'all gonna see? I would have to do a lot of light. I mean, we would still be able to tell it's dark. There's no doubt about that, Ranger. Yeah, no doubt about that. We'd be able to tell it's still dark. I actually started setting it up. I did set it up with a bunch of lights. And basically, the lights were on the outside of the field facing in, so everything outside of the field was super dark. Okay, let's see if I can find that Excel sheet. Been a long time since I did anything with it. I think it's under YouTube Notes. Oh wow, there's a lot of ideas on here. All right, let's start from the top of the list here. You know, let me scroll down the bottom, see how many it says. There are 43 different ideas. Well, some of them kind of play into multiple ideas as well. Let's see here, the mayor or the town. Okay, I think this one was, oh, I even got the inspiration on there. The inspiration is from The Herd. He did Town Build series, so I kind of got inspiration from him. Some of these I got inspiration from others, and I'd like to give that a shout out to them if I was ever actually going to do it. So basically, that's pretty simple when you start a town. I don't know if y'all have ever seen it, but The Herd, he does these little town build ones. It's time-lapse with voiceover, stuff like that. Pretty cool stuff, though. But he's basically building up a town. He's putting all kinds of stuff in there. Post office, everything you need for a town. So pretty simple there. You can kind of do it on any map. The emptier the map, the better. Yep, wood chips is the best for forestry, and you have to clear the land to be able to farm. Hey, do they got that, what's it called? Oh man, this thing I loved in FS22. It's that wood chipper that would shoot in the back. Oh man, that is not lining up at all. Yeah, that's not lining up at all. Steering assist, let's see here. What in the world did you do there, bud? Maybe one? No, it's still not lining up. Oh well, let's turn those lines off for a second. Yeah, so... Oh, man, I don't know what I was saying. Oh well, let's go. Let's keep going with this list. Oh, yeah, no, there's a mod where you'd, tree devourer, that's what it was. You'd attach it to the front of the tractor, you'd pull the trailer behind you, and it'd just devour the tree and shoot all the wood chips in the back. I wonder when they're gonna get that to 25. Maybe a little cheaty, but oh well. Next ID here was called the Car King. Started Car Empire on the Mason County map over on FS22. It's a Poor Boy Modding's map. And he's got an option to actually build cars, and like you got to build everything to the car, well, almost everything to the car. Like you got to build the tires, you got to build the rims, all these different productions in there on Mason County on FS22. So like I said, I ain't got any ideas for 25 quite yet. Haven't been. A lot of this stuff can transfer over if it's available. Some of these ideas can. Surviving the island, end up on an island and survive. That idea actually came from whenever I was doing a $10 million cow challenge. And I ended up on, I think it might have been called Volcano Island. They had a plane that crashed. They had a crashed plane on the island. And the island's actually built up, I believe. So, basically saying, hey, you crash landed on this island, you're stuck there, stuff like that. You can do it with any island. Any island. The Cattle Baron, become a Cattle Baron. That's actually Rainbow Hacker Gaming series. And that's what I put on here, inspiration from Rainbow Hacker Gaming. Do it over on Elk Mountain, basically just become a big cattle baron of some sort. Of course, I'd talk with him before I'd even attempt anything like that, because that's actually his series called the Cattle Baron, if he ever gets back to it. Business rescue, that's always a big one, so save a felon business like a flour mill or something like that. I actually put it together, almost started up a series like that, just never went with it. Farm rescue. Same thing, just saving a farm from going bankrupt. I got a lot of notes in there on that one, though. I don't know. Maybe I went pretty in-depth on that one. Oh, this one's called Oh Shite Roleplay. It doesn't say shite. It actually doesn't say the bad word either. It could be poop roleplay or something like that, probably. I'd change the name around, but the idea behind this one, it's over on Mason County. Mason County also has productions for building outhouses. So what I put here, build outhouses, a social media trend. This is the backstory. A social media trend caused everyone to flush all the toilets in the world at once. This has led to a high demand for outhouses. So basically all their toilets got destroyed. Oh man, that's funny. I'm telling you, I come up with some weird stuff. Yeah, using the last night's drivable wood chipper that spits it out the side, but it holds like 200,000 liters of wood. Oh yeah, that one right there. That's not on the mod hub. Oh man, I missed a bunch right there. Oh well. It's not on the mod hub, is it? Probably on itch.io or something like that. So what do y'all think about that Oshai roleplay? I mean, we wouldn't be able to do it on 25, but there's also another one I called Printing Money Roleplay. So someone has hacked all the debit and credit cards in the world. So basically the whole banking system. We resort back to good old-fashioned cash, but there ain't enough. For everyone, it's time to start printing more. So that one would be making paper is the idea here. That's what I put on the notes there. So with these productions, you can make paper. So basically you'd have a paper factory and you're trying to produce more and more paper to make money. The fish farmer, I did start to do that on this channel. Godzilla has grown angry over the years and he decided the seas are his. He has been taking out the boats in the ocean. Now it's no longer safe to fish the oceans. This has led to a huge shortage of fish. So you start doing the fish farming part. Retirement canceled. Okay, that's a series I got there. I finally reached the retirement age and the government decides to change it. So they changed the age to a higher age. can't survive like this and must open the farm back up. Something like that. And then something simple there, I didn't even put any notes in. It's just I spent 5 years. I spent the next 5 years on this pig farm or as a pig farmer or something like that. Whatever. Then there's one called the butcher, raise animals, butcher them, you own a butcher shop, blah blah blah. Pretty simple. Also one called farm to table, have a farm that also keeps a restaurant 100% self-sufficient. And then I put in there as a note, is there a restaurant production, question mark? I'd have to find some productions to go along with this stuff. The frugal farmer, okay, something along those lines. You must only buy used equipment, start with old equipment so you can keep your farm running and making money. Not bad. The prison farm, oh, this one's cool. I'm the warden of a prison and run a farm. The prisoners do all the work. So basically I got some free work and help with it and probably go from there. Actually, you know what, that Frontier map with the big walls and stuff like that, that'd probably be a pretty good map to do that on. The 100-year farm, ooh, that's a big ambition goal right there. Run a farm for 100 years, do 10 years at a time on the recording. Kind of keep it fast-paced, stuff like that. That would make this a long episode series. Yeah, that would be crazy. The contractor, build a business up from doing nothing but contracts. Yeah. Rebuilding Silver Run. Oh, hey, I did that one. All of Silver Run shut down during the last recession. I must get it all back up and going. I did that one. It's done. Guess I can put in my notes. Done. The animal challenge. Start with 2 animals of any species and grow them to X amount. Well, you know, we're kind of doing that here. But 2 animals of any species. The reason behind 2 animals of any species was because the mod I had for animals allowed a male and a female. It's almost like a Noah's Ark situation type thing. The dealership, run a dealership, start from nothing, do random jobs, all that good stuff. Make up random stuff. The farmer's market, grow, produce, and restock farmer's market. The Willow Mine of Forest challenge, that's actually one of the first challenges I start, and then in the notes it says, you know. I'd have to refer back to like one of my first series. Bake a cake challenge, I've heard about that challenge. I don't know much about it, so I was like, well, you know what, I'll put that on there. So that's a pretty popular challenge I've heard about. I was like, you know what, throw it on there, why not? And then the poo farmer. Make $10 million from poo and poo related stuff. So slurry, manure, stuff like that. And that idea actually, oh yeah, I got inspiration on here. That idea came from Rambo Hacker Gaming. He talked about how slurry is so profitable. Pretty funny, love it. $10 million animal challenge. Go through all the animals making $10 million. Maybe link them all together somehow. Oh yeah, I was previously linking them all together. I forgot about that. So on my other channel, Farm Sim Shorts, I did a $10 million chicken challenge, and then I put a storyline between the $10 million chicken challenge and the next challenge, which was $10 million cow challenge. So like, yeah, I put a storyline between them, so I was kind of connecting them all together. It was a pretty funny storyline with it too. I think it was something like the chickens rised up and fought back, and they were trying to. They were after me. They were really after me as the farmer for doing what I did to them, basically butchering them off and all that. So I had to go on the run, and then whenever I started up the $10 million cow challenge, I was wearing a motorcycle helmet so nobody could recognize me. And then the funny part there was I started that up on Calm's Den map, and then halfway through the Calm's Den map, or a little ways through the Calm's Den map, I switched over, or I did a little cutscene that showed the chickens finding me, and we had to flee the area. So I was able to flee with 1 cow and myself, and we jumped on a plane and we crash landed on that volcano island. That's where that crashed plane comes in. Oh man, good stuff, good stuff. What do you got there? I have a huge mod file of different types of products and stores and restaurants. Yeah, there's a lot. So many mods out there. I have to do so much different research finding this stuff. So that's where they tie together idea is. So basically I just kept telling the story of them tying together. Inspiration on that one, I just put me. That's just always something different I came up with. Oh, this one's a good one. The Bugs Bunny Challenge, or the Bugs Bunny series or something like that. So this is what it is. Bugs Bunny's contract has been renewed. We must harvest 10 million liters of carrots to pay him. A whole series could be feeding all, well, a whole series from this could actually be feeding all the Looney Tune characters somehow. So just continue that going, and I actually got that idea from AutoSynCrew while watching him harvest carrots. Now, he didn't give me that idea, I just saw him harvesting carrots, he was making a bunch of money from it, and it just hit me, it just clicked. I'll be watching these videos and random stuff will pop into my head. Big A's Own the Map Challenge. He had some rules on his Discord for owning the map and stuff like that. I think I was doing a little bit of that before. Buy the castle over on Core Farms Country Park. There's a castle I was trying to buy. Okay, Downtown Ernie Brown. Hey, man, you be safe too, man. Thanks for stopping in and watching. Really do appreciate all the chat and everything. Oh, Chandler, what's the best feeding setup for hogs on 25? No idea, man. I haven't touched the hogs on 25, barely even touched them on 22. The best thing I could tell you is find something out there in a mod. Maybe somebody can help in the chat, but the best thing I can tell you is find some mod out there for pigs of some sort, feeding pigs. There's different ones out there for pig feeding. And basically it's going to tell you to put these items in there and bam, it gives you pig food. But I think the best item is a multi-fruit buying station and just buy the pig food. It's actually pretty cheap. Now, I mean, where's the fun in that? If you want to make your own pig food, there's tons of, well, I don't know tons, but there's usually a lot of pig food productions out there. Hopefully you can find one. I don't know much on 25. I know I had a few on 22. Okay, next idea up here. This is called Candy Bars. The intro, boys go to Jupiter to get more Supergirl, girls go to Mars to get more candy bars. Make candy bars on Mars. Make candy bars on Mars. Gosh, man. This is whenever that Mars map came out. I'm an idiot. Oh, gosh. Okay, you'll check them out. Hopefully you find a good one, man. But yeah, that's my best suggestion unless somebody else got something in the comments, Chandler. I usually just search pig or something like that, and obviously it will give a lot of pig housing, but there should be like productions in there as well. Okay, that candy bars one sounded pretty good. Mars challenge, do the challenge built into the Mars map description. Why not? Vampire farmer, so we kind of already went over this. What's it say here? You are a vampire released from a long sleep. You can either work with the government for blood or be a farmer and eat animal food or eat animal blood. So that's the idea. I would be a farmer at nighttime, raise these animals, and of course make them disappear into my belly. The kingdom. Okay, this one came from AutoSynCrew. Let's see here. The princess or queen needs you to provide the castle with animals, horses for the soldiers, clothes from sheep wool, cows and chickens for everyone to eat. Crossplay with Total World War II for battles. Oh man, that was something different. So I can actually put battle scenes in there from Total War II. So I'd use battle scenes from other stuff, just on little cross stuff in the video. So this inspiration came from AutoSynCrew's daughter loving horses on the game and joking about this on Rambo's Live. Okay, so I guess we were talking about this on Rambo's live stream at some point. Dunkin' Donuts challenge. I started this one up, never finished it. Build the first Dunkin' Donuts in Ireland. So the original idea wasn't really build the first Dunkin' Donuts in Ireland, but apparently Ireland does not have a Dunkin' Donuts, and there's this whole Dunkin' Donuts mod back there on FS22. So I did a little research on Dunkin' Donuts, found out Ireland didn't have one. So I'm like, okay, hey, that'd be pretty cool. It actually got quite a bit of traction. I just never stuck with it. I don't know. The 100 horsepower challenge used nothing over 100 horsepower. The inspiration there is Chris Stewart in a live stream. He wants no credit. I probably said something like, hey man, I'm gonna do that idea and give you credit for it. And he said he wants no credit. So it's definitely gotta be something with small maps. And I think I put my in-game goal was to make $1 million. 24-hour no mod challenge. Spend 24 hours on the game with no mods. Okay, pretty simple. 24 hours in real life. See where I end up. Tell a story with it. 24-hour survival challenge. Spend 24 hours on a map starting with 0. Stuff like that. Load in on one of the maps and play for 24 hours. It just says 24 hours. Load in on one of the maps and play for 24 hours. 24 in-game hours and see where you end up. Oh gosh, I'm running off the road. Can't read and drive. Oh well. So tons of ideas. Still got some more here. Let's see here. Almost to the end of this list. Bear with me. Oh, actually, there's the end right there. Almost. Let's dump this grass off. $1 million landscaper. This is one I've always wanted to do. Build a business of landscaping to $1 million. So you start off with just a mower. Now, you can do all kinds of things with this. You can basically say, hey, you're making 40 bucks here, add money in, stuff like that. Or you can just keep the grass from these different jobs you do, mowing jobs, and that would actually pay pretty good too. Oh, here's another dumb one for y'all. This one's called Losing Sight Farming, so like your eyesight. This could be a now series or a future series. Title, name, not 100% sure, so I'm 100% sure on the title. The idea is the population of the world has become worse. The population of the world has become worse over the years, and carrots are supposed to help with the eyesight. Oh, I guess their vision's becoming worse. I don't know. There's a large demand for carrots and new carrot farmers to meet the demands of the people. Could be some super drug that requires carrots as an ingredient to correct people's eyesights. Oh man. So another one here, the golf course. Build a golf course on one of the maps, maybe a forest map. I like that idea where I'd have to clear out the forestry, build that. Oh hey, what are you doing over here, buddy? Okay, Ghostboy Gaming, you have access to a bunch of mining mods. We could do a mining series. Yeah, those are always good. Those are always good. Mining, all the ones you recommended there are actually pretty good ones. The mine and the forestry, that's what I'm talking about, by all the ones you recommended there. The mine and the forestry ones, those are two really good ones to do kind of as multiplayer. I think I just saw a mining one that got released like within a 24-hour period and had a whole lot of views. And I did a little bit of mining stuff and a few mining videos here and there. Anytime I mentioned gold in my videos or any mining stuff, they did good. Let's see here. I just spent 5 years on blank. That would be the map name. So basically you do this with every map in the game for FS25. Nope, forget that idea. Have the game speed stay around 10 or 15 times speed. Basically make it go by faster. This will make the game go by faster. That's what it says right there. Yeah, so there's that idea. Can we own blank acres of farmland? Set a goal for how many acres I need to own. Reach the goal. Blah, blah, blah. There's a long thing there. Yeah. I don't know, I got a lot of notes in there, but that's all the ideas I got, and it's been a long time since I put any ideas to that list. But what do y'all think? Am I crazy or am I crazy? And the sad thing is, anytime I try any of these ideas, they usually don't do good, so I resort back to something I know that does good on views, which is a challenge of some sort, like a 0 to something. So that's unfortunate. Ranger, you love some farm sim mining. Yeah, I love that terraforming mod. Terraforming, whatever, man. I love that thing. I just never really got into it much because how long it would take me to do it. Yeah, that's the reason I never really got into a lot of this stuff, is because how long it would take me to do the actual work. But maybe it wouldn't be bad on multiplayer, so. Might have to get something together. All of us that was on here the other day, we had, I think we had Ghost, Ranger, Rambo. I feel like there's somebody else on here, I thought. But I guess us four could all get together and probably put together some series like this, do a recording once a week. I mean, you can record your own screen, put together your own video, stuff like that. That's most of what I did on 22. Oh, okay. Oh, Matt. Yeah, no, we good. I think he's console anyways. We'd have to do something with PC. I haven't seen Matt since that live stream. I think he left. I don't think he liked me taking away his permissions. So that was a long list of ideas there. That was crazy. Some of them I totally forgot about. What's up, bud? You gonna brush my hair for me? Y'all ever think about giving up your kids for adoption? No, just me? Okay, cool. Ow! Stop. Oh, looks like he's on Minecraft now. Might have to play some Minecraft with him later. I got doctor's appointment to get to after this, so maybe after that doctor's appointment, building some Minecraft. Also got a whole list of Minecraft ideas as well. And me and my kid comes up with some ideas every now and then. We can do mining on 25. Okay, that's looking pretty cool. Get it. Need to get some mod folder together of some sort. Find out all the good mods for that. I put together some little chat room on my Discord for all that. Yeah, terraforming isn't out yet. I didn't think so. So what kind of mining are you talking about, Ghost? I thought I heard somebody talking about terraforming pretty recently. But obviously they're making some sort of mining videos, I thought. Something that involves not terraforming, I guess. I'm playing Farm Simulator 22 Rice Map. There's a Rice Map over there? Yeah, I feel like they started adding that stuff after the video came out. The video for FS25 came out and they showed they had rice equipment, rice fields. They started adding those mods to 22. Modders did. Ranger, I remember maps that had gravel pre in there to mine without terraform, but they aren't out yet either. Yeah, I remember stuff like that where you could mine without terraform on 22. Basically, it's great for console players. Ghost Boy Ranger there is a map designed by Realistic Gaming crew that you don't have to have terraform at this point. Okay, cool. Liz Hunter, yes, the rice map. Okay. Hey, Clock, what's going on over there on Twitch? Where's the three ninjas? Ginja? The Ging? Where's the Ginga? Ginja? I'm not sure. So you got access to those maps and mods. Does that mean we have access to them? Is that how that works? Oh, the buds. Okay. Oh, ganja. Okay. Yeah. Not here. It's not here. Oh, how you doing, Clock? Looks like you're spending a lot more time on Twitch there. How's all your content doing? You was in a UK GTA server last night, Fire? Oh, okay. I've yet to play any server type multiplayer for GTA, which I don't have the game installed anymore. I don't think I got enough space. Okay, if you've ever watched Farm Sim Miner, he's using the maps that the RGC use or made. Oh, okay. Oh, you're doing good clocking in there? Good here, I guess. Just doing a lot of lives, falling way behind on the long form videos, but it's all good. I think it's all going to come together pretty nicely. One day, eventually, you just keep working, keep grinding, keep it going. I don't know. Just pushing. Ranger Gaming 89 over there on Twitch. I played a couple of those. Okay. So yeah, I haven't watched any of Farm Sim Miner's stuff on 25. I haven't watched really anybody's stuff on 25 except for some of these smaller channels. I haven't watched any of these bigger channels' content or how-tos or mod reviews or anything. Everyone's friendly. It's scary. That's funny. That's pretty funny. Hey, homeboy, the artist. Good morning. Welcome in, man. Glad to see you back in here. Glad to see I'm back live. Starting to catch some of these people in here. Oh, they're available for public. Okay, good. Oh, man. Ugh. I'm ready for a nap. I'll take that nap while I drive into town for my doctor's appointment. That's usually the best naps I get while I'm driving. It's like a 2-in-1. It's like, wait, how did I get here? Like, I got a hired driver and I get a nap. It's crazy. Alright, we're going to take a sponsored break here. Unofficially sponsored by Sonic. Unofficially. For now. Maybe one day. So what's it called? Is it called collab? So like what we're talking about here, Ghost Boy doing a video with other creators. Is it called collab something or something like that? What exactly is it called? Because I'm thinking I'll make a separate section for us to chat in the Discord about this and get together a plan and get together a spot to share some mods, stuff like that. So I'm just trying to decide what I should name that section. Collab work. I don't know. No, I need to ask Rambo what time he wakes up. Like, I would feel like he'd be on here already. Is he even awake? Oh, looks like Big A is live over on Twitch. Oh, man. I'm gonna take a nap real quick. Y'all wake me up when I get to the silo. Such a far drive. How's our production doing though? How's everything going here? Let's see here. We got a dairy production now, pumping out some stuff. Milk is full. Ooh, that's not good. So I guess that's set on selling. Buffalo milk bottled. What are we making here? Oh, cool. Gotta do something with that buffalo milk. We'll take another quick peek at it as we're driving back down the other direction, back to the field. And getting close, really close. I believe that's the last field. And oh, wait, speaking of getting close, hold on. We gotta get some slurry being added down to the ground around here. Maintenance is going down on this thing big time. It's because it's Case, it's not John Deere. That's exactly why. John Deere maintenance is the one's been staying up there. Actually, I really don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Ghost Boy, yes, it'd be a collab. Hey, I think you might be a little bit behind on the live there. I'm not sure. Because I asked that a while ago. Okay, quick peek into this real quick. Fertilized state. Hey, we got our 1251-13. They're doing good. We're getting 11 all fertilized up here. I think, let's see here. Is it going down? It's not starting yet. 22's done. We got to get 5 done, and we also got to get 17 done over here. So we're getting closer. Getting real close. I got to try to stay on top of that whole manure slurry spreader thing. And then next time around, we might have enough to not even have to buy any of it, because I mean, that is dropping really fast. I don't know if it's saving me money. I feel like it's using more slurry, even though slurry's cheaper. It's using more, maybe more money. Fertilizer might be a better route. I don't know. I don't care. We got $1 million there. I think we'll be fine. We're gonna get more money sleeping over the next couple of months. But looking in here, let's see what we're making here. Ranger set this stuff up. It looks like we got buffalo milk making butter. Okay, that's why we're not making bottled. Cool. Ooh, mozzarella. Okay, okay. I think he's got everything kind of set up already. Looking good. Cheese. Make some chocolate. Ain't got no sugar though. Need to get some goats out there. I ain't really too worried about it. Okay, this is gonna make us some money. It's just gonna be selling off. It's all selling off. That way we ain't gotta worry about holding on to it or anything. And where in the world was I? This works. Oh, the lines came back on though. I had the lines turned off. They're back on now. They are back on now. Yeah, it would be good to get like Ranger and Gold and a couple others to join us, definitely. Oh, okay. Forgot about Gold. I haven't actually got to play with them yet. But yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Don't tell Gold I forgot about him. Yeah, I think I could probably make something work where we can get on once a week. Find a good time that works. Maybe not everybody would be there all the time. We could just say, hey, somebody's out doing a vacation or out on a vacation or something like that. If they're not in the video of one episode, stuff like that. I think getting a little chat room together for us all to kind of get together and see who else wants to join in for a collab possibly would be good. Let's see here, I'm done there. Do need to get bot tricks though. Seeing that note there, bingo night at the library, $2 cards. Heck yeah. But there's actually not enough room in the library to do anything like that. The library is so small. But the community center next door will be fine and do good. I'll tell you what, man, if we had a consistent group of people in there, that would be pretty fun. That'd be crazy. Like, for anything, forestry, mining, because you do those things yourself, it just takes forever, because usually there's people running, well, I mean, for example, if you're doing mining, you gotta run the dozers and stuff like that, and then you gotta load it all up. And then you gotta stop and drive the vehicle over to the production. Yeah. Nope, but once you get into a whole group, that's pretty cool. Yeah. And I just gotta convince my wife to let me play on the weekends. Man, I wonder what movies are out right now. Let's see here. I'm sure I'm gonna regret going to a movie theater. Oh, there's that Captain America. Anybody seen that? Heart Eyes. Yeah, my wife doesn't like scary movies. Mufasa the Lion King. What in the world is Love Hurts? Becoming Led Zeppelin. One of these movies I never even heard of. Okay, maybe we're not going to the movies. I highly doubt she wants to watch Captain America. She was a huge fan of the original Captain America. And then seeing him replaced, I don't think she's gonna like that. I wouldn't mind watching it. Yeah, I quit watching most Marvel movies as well. You know what's crazy? I mean, the whole home release thing has really hurt the movie industry, I think, big time. For example, there's a movie that came out around Christmas time called Red One. It had The Rock in it, some other big name actor, and then that Captain America guy, forgot his name. So I had all these big name actors, and they released it in movie theater. It was a total flop in movie theaters, but and they brought it to streaming services really quick. And as soon as they brought it to streaming services, it was the #1 viewed movie. And that's the thing. It's like whenever I saw the commercials for Red 1, I was like, oh, sweet, when's this coming out on Netflix? It was getting released to the movies. So I was like, nah, I'm good. Because it looked like one of those Netflix originals. Because, I mean, they're so good most of the time anyways. And, I mean, The Rock is in quite a bit of those Netflix originals and stuff. Chris Evans, there you go. Yeah, Chris Evans. Yeah, so it's like, I don't know, something in there is definitely hurting the whole movie theater release thing, I feel. The way they're making these top tier movies from Netflix or just any other ones in general. Because that's immediately what I thought. I was like, oh, sweet, when's this coming to Netflix? And it wasn't. It was going straight to the movies. I'm like, I don't know if I would watch this in the movies, and apparently a lot of other people thought the same thing and did not watch it in the movies. So, I don't know. I think the day of actors being super overpaid might be coming to an end pretty soon, because they're not making much money in these movie theater box office releases and stuff like that anymore. I think that was one of the reviews for the Captain America as well, is like, yeah, this seems like a good movie to come out directly on Disney Plus. Now, they don't really release movies like that on Disney Plus, but they release TV shows like that on Disney Plus that are pretty good. But yeah, no, I understand a lot what you're saying there, Ranger. I haven't really watched much after Endgame. I mean, I'll watch a little bit here and there, watch some with some friends at work and stuff. But hey, Jake up there, what do we got? Is that Jace? Jacob? What map is this? This is, shoot. Frankenmuth, I think? Is that what it's called? I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. I believe it's the only one under the American tab on the mod hub for FS25, let's put it that way. Rangers, some of them, when Twisters came out, the movies were packed for weeks. Oh, yeah. Ooh, man, I went and watched that. Actually, there was 2 movies that came out at the same time. It was Twisters. Well, not really at the same time, around the same time. There was Twisters, and then there was Deadpool 3, I think. Was it 3? The recent one with Wolverine, Deadpool, Wolverine. And me and my wife, we actually went and watched both of those movies back to back. Frankenmuth. I hope I'm saying that right. Thank you, Ghost Boy. So yeah, we went and watched those movies back to back. I mean, we're from Oklahoma, so Twisters was a big thing coming around. But I mean, after watching it and looking at it, it's like, was it really a movie theater release quality? Probably not, but oh well. Man, where's GTA 6 at? Been waiting since 2013. Hey, there's always something popping up. As something new comes around in the world, I don't know, like that meteor that's supposed to hit Earth. They're like, oh, we're going to get a meteor hitting Earth before GTA 6. So that's an example, which that's a comment out there too somewhere. Yeah, there's always stuff like that. Oh, we got this before GTA 6. Man, where is GTA 6 at? Really? I don't know if I'll get it. I mean, I feel like I have to. But, I mean, I also feel like I won't have time for it. Oh, no, I love Twisters. I did love it. I think I was the one excited to watch Twisters. But I think I just got too many clips off of TikTok and stuff like that. And the way they played the music on TikTok with the scenes seemed so much cooler than the way they played the music with the scenes in the actual movie. So I think my expectations were just kind of a little too up there, or I just had too much revealed to me before watching it. But no, I still love it. I was thinking about watching it the other day. I think it's on a streaming service. I think the kiddos watch it. Nothing beats the original Twisters, yeah. I'm honestly surprised my wife wanted to watch Twisters. She hates movies that remake movies from the past. Yeah, I will not have the space for it. I don't even know how big it's going to be, but I got a feeling it's probably going to be over a terabyte. Oh man, wasn't the world spot end supposed to end like 10 times by now? Yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to end like every day or something. The herd, man, about time, man. Let's just talking crap about this guy. Just here for 15 minutes or so, no time today. Felt I'd drop in quick. Okay, I appreciate that. I need to start doing that more often, just drop into people's. I feel bad dropping into people's lives just for a little bit and then leaving. But I still feel like it'd be worth it. Say hello. How's everything going or doing? How's everything doing? It's doing pretty good. We're just complaining about GTA 6 not being out yet. Got a lot of grass here picking up. About to run into that mower. Going along here. Found out we're actually 10 years in on this map. Haven't made much progress since yesterday's live stream. It's actually the same month, I believe. So you're not missing much. Just been picking up a lot of grass, getting everything taken care of there. I'm out here by myself, so it's taking a while. What GTA 6 they're making a special console for GTA 6? They probably need a special console for GTA 6. Yeah, that average viewers are 3 over on Twitch. That's actually pretty hard. I don't think I got it. I think I'm sitting at like 2 maybe. And I believe that was really just me and Ranger for a while. I don't know what's sitting at now. I should actually be watching over on Twitch as well, try to get my viewers up over there. But I'm watching on YouTube so I can keep up with the comments here. How is everyone doing? Okay, well, you know what, Herd? Doing good here. Man. I don't know. Some people just get lucky over there on Twitch. I know that's what Queso said over on his Twitch and everything. He said it was just luck. He posted some of his shorts over on TikTok. They went viral. And then people just started coming over, watching him. And he says it's 90% luck, 10% work. That's how it is for streaming. There's a lot of luck involved with streaming. I don't like that. I really don't like luck being behind the success. Okay, let's see. It looks like we still got a worker going away over there, fertilizing. Yep. See those dark blue lines coming in? They're just putting a bunch of poo out there, and I guess we can see that money dropping pretty fast too. So the Herd, what's your plans for the day? You said you ain't got much time. You got a busy day today, I guess? Y'all don't forget to smash that like button. Frankenmuth or something like that. Frankenmuth, something. I don't know. I think you said you started playing it in your free time. I saw a comment where you left that on Farm Sim Universe's channel. I was watching one of his videos. I actually watched like 3 of his videos last night while cooking dinner. And I saw your comment on there. I think you said you started playing it, recording episodes today. Hey man, I got you. Got you. Yeah, we was talking about putting together some collab work. I don't know if you'd be interested in that, but we'll get some stuff going in the chat. Basically jump on, do some recording as a group, multiplayer, put together something with it. Yeah, I downloaded it, played a few minutes of it, but didn't get into it. Yeah, it's a big map. This is definitely something I'm not usually into, these big maps, these big fields. And that is not my cup of tea, these big square-shaped fields, rectangular-shaped, or L-shaped. Yeah, this is definitely something I'm usually not into. But it was an American map, and I wanted to do something Americanized, I guess, which would be have a whole bunch of cows. I mean, I'm sure there's a whole bunch of cows somewhere else besides America, but I just think of like cowboys and stuff like that whenever, or ranchers, and I'm thinking America. And this was the American map that was available, so I went with it. And I do like to play outside my comfort zone. Try something different every now and then. You would like to do some collab work together or something like that? I thought you didn't like to play multiplayer. So yeah, we was talking about maybe doing some mining or forestry or something. Just a bunch of us jump on. We can all record our own screens or something like that. Put together some story later on, or maybe put together a story for the episode. I'm not sure how it'd work. Still kind of a work in progress, let's put it that way. In the history of my channel, never did anything outside of USA. New roleplay is going to be in Canada. What a jump. What a jump. Ooh. Stepping outside that comfort zone a little bit there. I would love to see you in one of those type maps over in the UK. Oh, I would love to see it. I mean, roleplay is actually pretty good for those maps, I think. That is a huge jump, though, over to Canada. Tractor repair sim, yep. Man, we got a lot of grass in here. I'm gonna look at that here in a minute after we start driving back. Check that out. Coming along pretty nicely over here, though. We got a pen that holds 2008 cows, and then a pen that holds 300 something cows. But nowhere near the maxes on those yet. Just been so busy this month of April doing a bunch of mowing and starting to get more feed for these cows together. It's taking a while. Let's see exactly what we got in storage here. 2.5 million liters of grass. Wow, that is going to turn into some good food. We got to make hay from it, make silage from it. Those two combined, hay and silage, makes that TMR. That's going to come along pretty nicely. My map choice says my map choice always boils down to the town. Modders, if you don't realize the name of the businesses matter to some of us, they definitely do. Why I love UMRV so much, roleplay potential with so many businesses. Yep. Hey, you know what? Oh man, what threw me off with this with Giants map release on Riverbend Springs? Did y'all notice the name of the gas station on Riverbend Springs? I can't remember exactly what it's called. I believe it's called Ducky's, because in America there's something called Buc-ee's, the largest gas stations out there. And that might actually be why they came up with the name Ducky's. Maybe they Googled like the largest gas station and they didn't realize it's the actual biggest gas station, not the biggest chain of gas stations. But either way, I thought that was pretty funny. I think it says Ducky's or something like that. That's cool. Buc-ee's knockoff, yep. Well, I mean, they can't do named stuff on Giants without licensing and stuff like that, I don't think. So I understand why they did that. It's pretty funny. I like it. It's kind of like that lizard thing they do with the vehicles. Herd needs to do Oak Bridge, formerly known as Calmsden. Yep. I'm gonna have a hard time getting used to that name. I really am. Did you see the Asian city map? Question mark ads for movies like Soy Story 2. What? No, I didn't notice that. Iron Plow instead of Iron Maiden. I didn't notice that. I noticed your little clip you shared with us. You were in that Asian map. I mean, you shared it with some. You were in that Asian map. And, yeah, so I guess you spent some time on there and you noticed that. I did not notice that. That's pretty funny. The farm father. Yeah, no. So I thought that was pretty cool. Little Buc-ee's knockoff there. I think I pointed it out a long time ago whenever I used to go live, but I tell you what, man, you've been in these lives a lot more than you used to be. I really appreciate it. Guess you got the time for it now, kinda. It's nice seeing you on here, getting to talk to you a little more than just on those chats every now and then on Discord. Know what game, and I may be in a minute. Get to join. I may in a minute get to join. I'm sick. Okay. Well, hey, it's too much for you. Don't worry about joining. You just rest, recuperate, get better. I think you said you had something going on this weekend or something you're trying to get better for, so if it's too much for you, don't jump in. I mean, obviously, if you jump in, you ain't got to talk or anything. I mean, we don't do much chatting through here anyways. That's up to you, man. I'm just gonna miss that little piece right there. I'm waiting to see how Elon's internet is going to be before I jump into too much. Okay. Yeah, that'd actually be pretty good internet for you if you're traveling the US, traveling all over. I thought it was already out. You're doing nothing, so you're gonna enjoy it. Okay, hey, that works out great. I can use some help here. Let's see here. I got about another hour on the live too, so plenty of help to be done. What is it? Pretty much just finishing up this pickup here and then fertilizing, and then we get to play Sleep Simulator. It is. You just haven't used it yet. I haven't tried uploading it, etc. Okay, man, I'm out of here. Got to go record. All right, man, you have fun. Have fun recording. Get some good content out there. Look forward to seeing it. I don't know how he does it, man. He makes some good stuff. Yeah, like the little cutscenes and everything. I'm just like, gosh, how in the world did you do that? Are we playing the same game? I'm so confused. And then on top of that, the story he gets with it and everything. Tell you what. A lot of times I'm like, is this the same game? Okay, AI worker D has completed their task. Let's get that off that field and onto another one. Oops, didn't mean to tab over. Man, this is moving slow. I think I might need a bigger tractor for this. Or might be at its limits. I mean, I thought this was a pretty good sized tractor. Let's see here. Yeah, right there. 418 horsepower. I mean, I do got some bigger ones out there. There's a 691 and a 691. Probably switch out for those. I'm gonna switch out for those, yeah. Because obviously seems like it's struggling some, I think. I mean, 22 miles with a max of 32. 22 miles per hour, that is. Let's see how we're doing on this. Yeah, it looks like everything got done except the little piece right here got missed. Interesting. I'll leave it. No big deal. Maybe even fertilizing is not even really that big of a deal. Wait, I think you gotta fertilize it for it to regrow. Either fertilize it or roll it. Not sure. Ooh, maybe I can get into rolling the grass field because that's something that won't cost me money and I could just easily hire a worker for it. The only big issue there is the fact that I have to wait for the grass to be picked up. Oh, slide back on there real quick. Yeah, I definitely have to wait for the grass to be picked up. Not bad, not bad. Turn that off. Go ahead and switch out for this tractor. Let's see here, dump some milk in there, I guess. Let's see how much it takes. Wow, it'll take quite a bit, actually. How much have you already went through? Jeez. How are you holding that much milk? I thought it was full. What in the world is going on? Why is it dropping so fast? That's a glitch. It was just taking it. Yeah, it will just keep taking it. It's at its max. Yeah. Huh, interesting. Will you be live tomorrow? Not sure. I'm really not sure. Thinking about it. Probably not. I'll see what happens this weekend, see if my wife's gonna end up playing, see if my wife's gonna end up wanting to read a book or something. I usually don't go live on Saturdays and Sundays. I did that one last Saturday for the charity live stream. I might do that once a month. Not sure, man. Now, there's a couple things that does concern me with running this big, huge slurry thing, and that is going to be this field over here with all those poles in there. But I don't know, it seems like the AI is navigating pretty well around it already. So I'm liking it, I'm liking it, I'm loving it, I'm wanting some more of it. But man, I'm really thinking about that whole grass rolling thing, because I believe it will also take it up that other 50% fertilization. So it's sitting at 50% fertilized or something along those lines. Let's see here. Go ahead and open this up. No field detected. That's not good. That's not good at all. What do we got here? It does say down there fertilized 50%. I may try out the roller on this field as a little test. Oh, I don't think I don't have that on here. It says how much do you have to donate to get you to go live tonight? Oh, tonight, actually, I guess that is one of the goal things. I thought you said tomorrow. 10 super chats, so I guess really that's $10, I guess. At a minimum, that's 10. Yeah, we're gonna run this up north to that field where I was worried about, because at least the GPS will load up over there. I don't know if it will load up with the roller either, but I'll try out a roller possibly on that other field down south. Now this one does go a little bit faster. We were talking about that case being maxed out at 22 miles an hour. This one's maxing out at its top speed. I believe that's its top speed. Yeah, it's 26 miles an hour is its top speed, but it's going 27. I don't know how that works, why it works like that. But it does work like that, and it's working good, and it's going good. Let's see what we got here. I wish I could, but my mom will not let me. Hey, no, man, I understand that. Yeah, somebody can do 10 $1 super chats. Yep. No, don't worry about it and don't look too much, man. You'll get on one day. Don't worry about it. I'm sure there's other people out there you'll probably be able to play with as well on the weekends. I do remember, I mean, even on Discord, you can hit up on Discord and be like, hey, you might want to play right now? You probably get somebody. I do remember on Facebook, it's been a while since I've been on Facebook, but all these groups out there for, oh wow, it's going to miss that whole strip right there. Just saw that up there on the top. But all those groups out there for Farm Sim, people would get on there all the time and just ask, anybody want to play? Anybody want to play? So you might check those out, see if that works out, or like I said, you can get on the Discord and be like, hey, anybody want to play? Ranger, I can't keep making him go live at night. His wife will kill me. Yeah. And it's no big deal. That's why I said it at 10 super chats. Put it a little bit further out of reach. But then there's that little hack, just 10 of them at 99 cents or $1 will do it. And yeah, Ranger, you better be careful, because I'm telling you what, I think a wife and your girlfriend, I think they're about to link up or something and talk about books. Gonna have to get them together. You did say girlfriend, right? Peter, man, hey, how are you doing today? Hi all, have a great weekend, man. I hope you have a great weekend too. Today's Friday. That weekend be coming in pretty soon. My kids have pretty much been on vacation all week. I mean, they have not been to school. Also got some bad news. My hot water pipe is frozen right now. Just the hot water. The cold water works fine. Weird how that works. Guess we didn't turn that one on. Any big plans for anybody this weekend? I know we kind of went over some of them earlier. Peter, you got any big plans? Yeah, girlfriend, but about to propose in a couple weeks. Oh man, does she know? Don't gosh, I just hit my mic. I was trying to gasp and hold my hand over my mouth, but I smacked my mic. Does she know? No, I'm just kidding. Yep. Well, we'll be there for it. Don't forget the wedding invites either. Maybe that's when we come visit during the wedding. Yeah, she knows it's coming. Yeah. They usually do. My wife knew it was coming too. I'm pretty sure I had her pick out the ring type too, like the ring cut that she liked. Yeah. Yeah, I think me and my wife, we were together for 6 months or so whenever I proposed. We met in June. I proposed in October. It was actually October 10th, 2010. So it was 10-10-10. Not on purpose. But proposed, just felt right at the moment. I had the ring with me for a while. I proposed then. And then we got married on our 1-year anniversary of dating. So met her in June, started dating, and then we got married in June. And plane tickets and the RSVP invite. Yep, plane tickets. Give me those in plane tickets. Hey, Victor, good afternoon. Good afternoon. What in the world? Man, it's still morning for me. 10:07 a.m. What time you got there, Victor? Yeah, Peter, you're fine. Only tired. Skipping 2 nights this week, so. What, skipping 2 nights this week of sleep? Skipping 2 nights of sleep? I'm always tired. I'll tell you that right now. Always tired. Oh, nice. I didn't even have to buy a ring. Had to get her great-grandmother's from her dad. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Leave some money there. I think I spent like $3,000 on a ring. I think they say, I heard a thing before, I think they say the value you should spend on a engagement ring or wedding ring should be 1 month of your salary. It definitely was not no $3,000 a month then. No, it was not. I was not making that much money then. I was actually a senior in high school whenever I proposed to her. She was out of high school. I got held back a year. From a different town, never even knew her. Just met her one night, asked her for her number. I guess the workers shut down over here, I guess? I don't know what's going on here. No, it shows it's still using it, and my money is dropping big time. You better hurry up and make that corner or something, buddy. I'm about to fire you. You cannot just sit there. Yeah, I'm not liking this at all. You know what? Let's do headlands. Does that sound? Sounds pretty good. Not headlands, up downs. Maybe that would do the job. What do we got here? No, it's 10:08 for you. Okay, yeah, same time zone here. Indeed, forgot to go to bed 2 nights. What? How do you forget to go to bed 2 nights? Hey, everybody's different, man. I do understand. Oh, it's 11:08 for you. Okay, not 10:08. Cool. It's 10:10 here for me. Yeah, no. Some people do have some stuff like that where, hey, they forget to go to sleep, they forget to eat. Everybody's different. I'm not judging. It's all good, man. Hopefully you get some sleep, though. Hopefully you get some rest. I'll be honest with you, I wish I could function without sleep. I really do wish so. Apparently there's a something in our body that some people do have in their body where they don't need as much sleep and they can function normal, where they will be just fine with like 1 or 2 hours of sleep each night. and they will feel well rested and ready to go and do good stuff, whatever, act normal. And then here I am over here trying to sleep like 8 to 12 hours and still tired as could be. Maybe it's because I'm sleeping too much, but also I try to sleep that much, but at the end of the day, it usually ends up not working that good. And I end up, I don't know, sleeping maybe 6 hours, if that. But it's all good. I mean, I try to go to bed early. That's why I'm usually not up late on these live streams with other people. I think Gold Gaming usually starts his live streams after like 9 p.m. for me. And I'm usually trying to get in bed by then. Now, whether I go to sleep or not, that's getting up in there. I finally went to bed at 1 a.m. after working on that Mod Assist program. Ooh. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's been a while since I stayed up that late. I don't know, every now and then on the weekends I'll stay up till like midnight with my kids because we let them stay up till midnight on the nights they don't have school. I need to get one of those. One of what, the Mod Assist thing? Yeah, I need to figure out that whole Mod Assist. Right now I just have my mods, I drag and drop them from the files into different files and stuff like that. That's how I keep all my mods separate. So you're saying you need to get one of those. Is that something you actually buy? Like something different? I might be a little confused here. I thought it was just an app or something like that. Oh, okay, no gaming. Hey, I mean, good luck there. Maybe, maybe not. Hey, I need those. Oh wait, what are you taking? Yeah, stuff back. Wait, taking stuff. I don't know if there's trash. You can pick up the trash off my desk and throw it away if you really want to mess with my desk. Don't throw stuff at me. I can't wait till he goes live again. I'm gonna go there and mess with him the whole time. Well, he's not on camera, so. Okay, it's free. You just need to do something with your mods. You just need to get it, yeah. Let's see here. If I go park this tractor way, I've been using it quite a bit. Let's get into a different tractor here. First, let's repair. Whoa, $60,000 repaying that $21,000 to repair it. What are you, crazy? The John Deere for you, I guess. What I hear, at least. How much horsepower is this bad boy right here got? No idea. Oh, I didn't refill that thing. Should have refilled it with some fuel. Oh well. So it's got that 24 mile an hour top speed. So not much on the top speed, but I tell you what, the acceleration on this thing, the get up and go on it is nice. Real nice. It feels like it's so much faster than any of these other ones I've been driving, just from the start to go. Or, well, I don't know, start, go, whatever. Good job putting stuff up, LOL. It's not going to happen very often. Don't get your hopes up there. What do we got here? Let's reset this tractor. I'm going to go get some fertilizer spreader. Gonna actually buy one this time. Last time around I ended up leasing it. Let's see here. So there's the manure one, but I don't want to have to keep refilling the manure one. I'm gonna get a regular old fertilizer spreader one. Big working with, the extra capacity to it. I'll put in the trailer hitch attacher on it. Maybe I'll figure that little hack out later on. Maybe attach an extra tank to it or something. Let's buy that, $20,800. It's gonna be ours. It's gonna hold 3,200 liters, 42 meter wide spread. I think it's gonna come along pretty nicely. If I join, how much money do I have when I start? Oh, you'll just jump in on this farm right here? I don't know, unless you wanted to do your own farm. Not sure what you wanted to do. The idea was you just join up and help me out here. That's the idea. Unless you want to start your own farm, I guess I could give you your own farm, and that might be like $100,000 as your starting farm. Well, not much. Ranger, what do you got? Ghostplay there, Ranger. After these issues that I was having last night, yeah, I had to get it. Okay. Yeah, that's the main reason I started separating my mods into smaller groups. Well, actually, you know what? Yeah, I see your comment there earlier. No game. If I can join, do I have 100,000 or 1,000,000? I think it's just 100,000. Let's see here. Create a farm. It's gonna be called a farm. Yeah, it's just 100,000. That is if you want to do your own farm. But yeah, like I was saying, the idea is you just jump on here and help me out with different farm work and stuff. The idea of what everybody's been doing. Let's see here, solid fert. We will get that, and I believe that whole GPS thing doesn't work on this field. Yep, no field detected, no field detected, so yep, gotta hit it myself. Let's get pretty straight here, 190 or 180 degrees. Oh, well, who cares? Let's just hit it. Waste my time here. I can see a little bit of a change color on the ground. That's nice. That should help me out quite a bit. Try to get it at the 180 degrees, spot on 180 degrees. Oh my gosh. It's not shifting back and forth left and right like it usually does. It usually bounces like 180 point something, 179. Is it because of this setup on this tractor? Oh, maybe this is like the ultimate hack to get like the straightest lines possible. Never saw that coming. Or maybe I just got lucky and set it right on there, because look, I'm not driving with any hands. It's staying straight. Usually it's kind of bouncing around a little bit, but I think it's because of this track setup. No, you was just wondering. Okay, hey man, that's all good. All good. Never know. Not sure how much multiplayer you play. Stuff like that. Okay, see a little bit on the ground there. Let's start heading back this way. 0 degrees, that is. Let's get it on to 0. Come on. There we go. There we go. Exactly 0. It's staying at exactly 0. Wow, that is so cool. Oh man, I'm missing a little strip there, barely. Well, I kind of see it missing. Let's see, is it missing in the view too? It might be. Oh no! Jump over just a hair. There we go, that's good enough. It's at 0.1 degrees. Yeah, just a little. Just a little. It's all good though. Yeah, hey, it definitely is a tractor, because this is not bouncing back and forth. It's staying at exactly 0.1 degrees in this direction right here. Now y'all can't see it because my big old head's in the way, but that's what it's showing. And I mean, usually I'm telling you, it's bouncing back and forth, left, right, left, right. But with tracks like this, a tractor like this, it's going straight. It's gonna stay going straight. Nothing's gonna change its mind except for a bump or something. Like a ditch right here. Drive through the ditch. Whee! Nice little turnaround there. That was real nice. Okay, we got just a little bit on the edge here. I should probably change the working width on this, but I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Let's just hit it good. Get all that extra on there. Come on, get out here pretty wide. Start working this way. Hopefully it gets it all. Looks like it is gonna get it all. Let's get back to that 180 degrees. There it goes. On 180 degrees. Is it getting it all? No, it's not. Let's jump a little bit over. Back to 180. There we go. Getting all now. That's 180.1 degrees. Moving in that direction. What is this? Oh, cortisone 10 ointment. One of my kids had a little rash growing on his side or something. I don't know what these kids get into. Maybe he's deathly allergic to something and we're just not catching it. Oh, man. You know, a while back, Game Pass was a thing. All that stuff obviously is a thing. I believe a lot of people actually went over to PlayStation because the PlayStation Multiplayer Network was actually free for a long time. And then I believe you actually got to pay to play multiplayer on PlayStation now or something like that. Let's see, I gotta change this while driving. Oh, I can. There we go, we'll save a little. Okay, we still got that worker going up over there. I'll go touch up where it's at, where it's missing, and then we'll finish up this month. Possibly get through this month, no telling. No telling, Nutella, no telling. Need to check out that prehistoric farmer. Still haven't checked that out yet. It's on my notepad here. I'm just looking at little sticky notes I can throw away. I'm keeping that one around so I can check out that prehistoric farmer. Okay, all done there. Let's head north. I tell you what, man, driving some tracks on the road, I don't know, these tracks really ain't that bad. These are more rubbery and not as heavy duty as the military tracks are. But driving a military track vehicle on the road, oh man, you are tearing that road up. Pretty good, I would say. But these ones seem more rubbery looking. More like tires, I guess. Okay, get a little idea here. I don't know where that worker's going, what that worker's doing, but I might have to do this trip here. Looks like that worker's not even moving. Yeah, it's not. That tree's really causing a problem there. We'll go ahead and get this up out of the way. It's going to be of no use. I'll actually put it over the blue strip here. You know what? Put it over the spot it already did. Just park it there out of the way for now. That way we can hurry up and get our tractor over here. Don't know if I'm going to get this put away or not. I know Ranger would be very happy with me. He says earlier they're a good job putting stuff up. I still need to get something to wash this stuff with. Maybe I will do that, work on that. I am horrible about putting stuff away. I don't know. It's just like all that extra time I'm going to spend putting that stuff away. I could have been doing something else. It's like I'm just going to get it right back out. But the thing is with this series, I'm not going to get it right back out. It's going to be sitting there for years and years to come. But I believe we don't have anything. And I also believe the weather, what I'm saying is we don't have any mod out there. I believe we don't have a mod out there. Or the weather doesn't do any extra damage to this stuff sitting outside. There is a weather mod that did come out pretty recently that I've heard about and seen with Rambo Hacker Gaming, Farm Sim Universe. I believe AutoSim Crew might have used it as well. But it does damage to vehicles and equipment left outside. And whenever that came out and that description on that came out, and they all tagged me in the chat saying, hey, look, they're making it harder on you. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to boycott this game because now they're just getting these mods to make it harder on me. They're targeting me. Yep. Oh, okay. I can see where it's at. Cool. I don't know if I got to do a little thing here or not. I think I can. Steering assist. There we go. That's really not coming out pretty good. Oh well. Let's run it. I don't know if I'm gonna do it perfect or not. Oh my gosh, I ain't got the spread up open. Let's change that spread real quick. Put that back up. There we go. I think we'll shoot a straight strip here. I can definitely see quite a bit getting missed over here on this right side. I kind of see the color difference. Blue line over that dark side. I can see that color difference quite a bit there. Really not liking that. I think I will just leave that strip, not even worry about it though. Just leave it good. So it appears that the slurry tanker does not work on this field. Also, don't know, did it work on this field down here? It might have worked on 17. No, it didn't work on 17. I had to do 17 myself. That's why it's all missed and messed up there. Okay. Trying to figure out, try to keep a mental note here of which ones do this, that, and there, and everything. It's all good. I really am looking forward to some PC only play of some sort. Because I tell you what, I would have that mod on right now where I would be traveling at full speed dropping this fertilizer. Yeah, I do got some speed limit adjustment mod or some sort that I use on his other recorded series. I only got one other recorded series on FS25, and I use that mod over there very, very often, and it is nice. Just full speed ahead, just dropping lime, fertilizer, all that stuff. I feel like that should affect the rate and the whole how much is used, how much is put out, and how much actually applies to the field with how fast you go. I don't know, it's just a game though. Okay, yeah, looks like I could go all the way to the end of the field. Nothing got done on this little headband piece right here. Shooting down that direction. It is all good. I can actually get it right here now. Oh yeah, nothing got with that headland either. Oh hey, that's all I got to do is just this whole side right here. We'll be pretty good. I don't know, I was kind of thinking about what is it doing, that little strip. I could probably do that little strip on the way back. I say I'm not caring about it, but it's like, you know what, I gotta drive back anyways, might as well just go ahead and do it. Might just go ahead and do it though. Keep it going, go, I don't know what I'm saying, I'm just getting crazy a little bit here, just screaming. Oh. I'm just going a little crazy talking to myself. So for a long time I was using cup holders or coasters over here from my wife, like her decoration stuff. That way I didn't tear out my desk or anything. And she was starting getting mad with me taking them. And then I finally could see some at the VA, so I'm at the VA for a doctor's appointment. And I see a little basket of them there that's free. I was like, oh sweet, so I grabbed me a couple of these. What is it, Veterans Crisis Line ones? I was like, oh, I will take that. I need that. Okay, just a little bit right here that got missed. I think I'll touch that up real quick. Coming along pretty nicely. Yep, a little strip right there. Not really strip, but a big old section, little square rectangle thing. I can't join because my mom has meetings, so she can't buy me the Game Pass. Hey, that's all good, man. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. No big deal, man. No big deal. I was like, one thing you need to get is that Game Pass if you ever want to do any multiplayer in general. So hopefully you can get it one day. And I am going to hit this little strip that got missed. It is all good. I appreciate you just watching, man. Chatting and everything. Oh. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's set that up on a 0 degree direction. Well, that's 359.9, that's good enough. 0 degrees straight ahead. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. Actually, I think I got an emoji on that. Let's see here. Oh, I think you gotta be a channel member to have access to that. Oh, and this account is not a channel member. Eh. Oh, hey there, Mighty 007. How you doing this morning? I'm just going a little crazy talking to myself. And, singing some SpongeBob SquarePants intro. Hey, no problem, Noah. Hey, anytime you get a chance, feel free to jump on in. I'm kind of back to doing this live a little more. Try to keep up with it and everything. Always be fun playing with some others. Okay, all done with fertilizing. Yeah, we are good here. Sounds like a dad to me. There you go, Ranger. You dropping those little SpongeBob ones in. Yeah, I was looking for that emoji on my other profile. I'm logged in right now under Farm Sim or LFG Shorts. And on my phone, and I'm not a channel member to myself. I would just be wasting money at that point. LFG losing his mind. Yep, I am losing my mind. I'm all over the place here, just rambling on, rambling going. Hey, I don't know. What's it called? One of those manic moods or something like that, where you're just going, I go to 100 miles an hour. I don't know what's that. I'm just going once, going twice. Sold! Oh, gosh. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. Help me, Tom Cruise. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some stuff sold, get some stuff put away, get some stuff cleaned up, all that good stuff. I don't think I got anything leased. Let's see here, nothing leased, no. Kind of look for my harvester. There it is, there's the harvester, there's the header. I'm gonna sell off the header right here because I cannot drive it anywhere. I don't have a trailer for it. But I will come in here, grab the harvester, take it over to our shop, and then sell it there. It's gonna pay me a little bit extra. Yeah, Mighty 007 sounds like a dad. Yep, sounds like a dad. Can you at one point on a live join my save? I'm not sure. It would have to be on multiplayer, I guess. Doesn't sound like a bad serious idea, just jumping on other people's multiplayers. Okay, let's repair, repaint, and sell this bad boy off. Should give us that money back. I don't know if it did or not. I did spend a lot in repairing. But I know we got some money there. That's looking pretty good. I'm liking that. I'm loving that. I want some more of that. You know what? We got to put down... Nope, wrong button. We got to put down something to pressure wash this stuff. I'm starting to get tired of how dirty it is. Oh, nope, don't sell that shed. Wait. Oh, I got to use the ASDW stuff right here. Where do I want to put a pressure washer? Where is a pressure washer, actually? Really not sure. Is it under decorations? Others, maybe? I don't know. I feel like it's... Hold on. That ain't right. Selling points, nope. Sheds, hold on. Constructibles, no. Getting closer. Containers, possibly. Yeah, I want someone to join my save when I geothermal Game Pass, when you eventually get the Game Pass, okay? I'm seeing a pressure washer in here. Tools, there we go. This is one you can push around by hand. Really don't like that. I want that's a little more... Ooh, hello. With this machine, you can clean dirty. Oh, that's nice. I love the price. Put one right there. Even put one right there. Just kind of coming into the farm from multiple directions here. I think that will work out pretty well. You know, I'll put one back here too because I feel like I'll probably drive in through the back here. It's all good. I got the money, extra money to spend. That's why I'm not going with that smaller one. Let's get some stuff washed and then put away. You know what? It's all fine. Spelling mistakes happen all the time. especially typing on here. I tell you what, that's what I'm saying. I wish you could edit what you comment and stuff like that, but you can't. Gonna happen a lot. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And as I'm getting older and stuff, I'm realizing I'm forgetting how to spell stuff. Kind of worried a little bit about that one. My kids ask me, hey, how do you spell this? And I'm like, I don't know. So we got to use the Google to spell it. Trying to sound it out and everything. And that's actually a TikTok I came across once. A lady, she's working a corporate job or whatever. And she said like the worst part of her job is whenever they're like in these meetings and she can't spell very good because this is her word. She grew up in the era where you had Google all the time. So you never had to learn to spell, you never had to learn to sound stuff out. So I thought that was pretty interesting. Never thought of it that way, where you just don't have to learn to sound stuff out. Let's get this put away over here. And I think that's kind of coming around to me as well. I'm trying to sound this stuff out, and I'm not able to really sound it out. I'm forgetting it. But yeah, I never really thought of it as an error, a generation or something like that, where you're where you grew up not having to sound stuff out. You grew up with the ability to just say or look up on Google how to spell something. I remember looking in the dictionary how to spell stuff. Here you go, Ranger Gaming. You happy with this one? Or just Ranger? I'm actually washing this stuff and putting it away. He's probably gonna tell me it doesn't go here. He's like, yeah, it's looking good, but that doesn't go there. Okay, let's start getting some of the stuff back to the farm. I won't worry about washing the stuff that's in the sheds. Just as I bring it back, I'll start getting it washed. Looking good. Yeah. Oh, you'd like that one? I think we can probably sleep a month away or something like that, and I'll get to it eventually. I just want to try to get this stuff put up, put away, so we can start sleeping a couple of years away. Now, quite a bit of grass is probably out there. Let's see exactly how much we have. Let's see our prices. Almost 2.7 million liters of grass. Still a bunch of straw, still a bunch of wheat. Never really came around to selling that wheat. I guess December is a good sell time if I ever really remember to. And then our production. Looks like everything's running pretty good over here at the production. Oh gosh, what's going on here? Hold on. Is there milk in here? Wait, where does it go? Outgoing products? Where's the incoming? Oh, there it is. I gotta scroll up some. Okay, we're good there. I just had to scroll up some. I was losing it. Fermenting stuff. Looks like we got grass. Ooh, a lot of grass in there, almost 2 million liters. We're making hay and silage. That hay and silage is going to turn into TMR eventually. The TMR production is not turned on. Just kind of waiting to get a little abundance of that stuff, because it spent a lot of its time not running. Not going to get too pick on where it goes. One step at a time. Yep. You can only improve me one step at a time, Ranger. You know, they should build like the ultimate game. I mean, it probably couldn't be done or anything like that, but like, you got all the mechanics and physics and gameplay from all these different games combined and mixed into one game. But like I'm saying, it probably couldn't be done. Like the whole pressure washer simulator mixed in here, where you actually got to go around the whole thing, hit up the correct spots. Oh, hey, there's that little piece right there. I was like, man, that's still dirty. I forgot it's a separate piece. But yeah, you got that mixed in, and then you got another game mixed in from maybe, I don't know, you guys, I think have mentioned Gold Mine Simulator or something like that. That mixed into a game, stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. I mean, it couldn't be done, but it would be cool. It would be pretty cool. just the best of the best aspects from all these games mixed into one game to make the ultimate simulation game. But then again, people will be complaining like that's not the best of the best from that game. And where's my hose at? Where's my hose? The water hose. Because I still can't see it. We still are operating on Bluetooth pressure washers around here. Okay, where did I want to put this though? Really not sure. I mean, it's really long. I don't know if I got any good space for it or not. No, not in there. Not seeing enough space in there. Might have to take this really, really wide, shoot out here on the field across the tree here and just shoot in. So I'm kind of putting all the tractors over here to the right, and then I was going to put the last mower over here to the left. Well, I don't know. I was focusing on putting all the tractors in this shed. Well, maybe I can get it over here. Would make sense to put it with my other fertilizer spreader, but oh well. Oh gosh, that's a building. Who in the world put that building there? I got it turned too much. It's not gonna work. Nope, not gonna work. Get me out of here. Let me out. Let me come from a different site here. There we go. Oh, cutting it too far. You know what? That is good enough. I don't even care. Some of this stuff I don't even think I've ever used. I don't think I ever used that cedar right there. Oh, right there, right there. That one. And then there's a big old plow in here. I have no idea we have this plow. Okay, what else we got out there? Alright, we got a mower. Grab this, put it up. What? Get that mower put up. Get that mower put up. Oh, man. I can tell you right now, next episode is going to be Sleep Simulator. It's really just going to be me sleeping. Also thinking about getting some more generators in there. I mean, we got pretty low on money this time around, about $1 million. Whole stream and no new cows. I know, that's what I was thinking. I could probably stop this. I mean, if you want me to, I can stop putting stuff away and we can sleep a month and get new cows. I mean, or do you want me to put this stuff away, Ranger? You know, I don't think we got any new cows for the first, like, 3 streams. So I don't feel too bad about that. Oh, I went too far away. My bad. So I either put the stuff away or I sleep and get some more cows. I mean, we got about 11 minutes left. I think I might be able to get a sleep in and get some more cows. I don't think I got any new cows last stream either, actually. I'm not sure. Yeah, I just smoked that building hard. I love how wet the texture and everything to this thing is. It's pretty cool. Oh, kid came busting in. I guess he's playing on the VR. Okay, we got something up here. Grab that, go get all this put away. Hey Lucas, what up, man? What is this map? It's Frankenmuth? Franken something? It's an American map on the Mod Hub. Yes, that one. Frankenstein? Let's go with it. Big fields, big farming, big equipment, and big goals of hitting 10,000 cows. Damn. Coming along though, I think. We're gonna get a lot of progress to that cow count next episode. Just trying to get stuff put away right now. Frankenmuth. Frankenmuth has the world's largest Christmas store? What? Did they put it on this map? I don't think this trailer ever got used. If they didn't put it on the map, I'm a little upset. I mean, I haven't explored anywhere out into any of the town areas really, and I probably missed it. If it was next to the shop area, then I probably did miss it. I don't know. I don't think I angled that one quite correctly. No, but we used to go there, I guess, a few times when I was a kid. Okay, that's pretty cool. I think Oklahoma has the world's largest McDonald's, I think. Unless it got beat out or built somewhere else. There's actually a McDonald's that goes all the way across the highway, a 6-lane highway, I would say. I think a 6-lane highway. It's a turnpike. Oh, you lived about an hour and a half from it. That's pretty cool. Wait, is it? I don't know if that at McDonald's is in Oklahoma or Missouri, because we'd always go to it whenever we was heading up to Branson, Missouri. It was on the way. We got anything else out there? I mean, there's some stuff over here, but it's kind of being used for work, so I'll leave it over here for the work. Go ahead and get some sleep in, man. We'll get some cows. Let's get some cows. Before I wrap up the stream, we'll get a whole count on the cows as well, but I think we could actually sleep a couple months away here. Maybe. Now, dirt bikes, they aren't being put up. They're lawn ornaments at this point. Yeah, I need a case or a Massey. You need a case or a Massey. Yeah, I got one over there. It's mixed in there. Too much John Deere Green. Okay, I know who that is. You ain't even got to have your username on there, Rambo Hacker Gaming. I jumped in a case for a second. I think I'm done with this month. Let's double check, verify. Soil compensation, yeah, we're looking good. Field here, here, and then down here we're good. Let's sleep. Oh wait, cows all fed. Hold on. Yep, they doing good. Sleepy sleep time. We're gonna get some more cows this episode. Did not see it coming. Ranger was even calling me out there earlier. Said whole stream and no new cows. Not quite, buddy. Not quite. How you doing this morning, Rambo Hacker Gaming? I mean, what time do you wake up? I gotta know. I talked about it earlier in the stream. I was looking at my clock about an hour and a half ago. I'm like, is he not awake yet? I gotta know what time you wake up, man, because I'm kind of jealous. Okay, how we doing here? Productions, they're all running good. We'll even go ahead and turn on this TMR. We're gonna use the hay and the silage, make this TMR here. What else we got? Dairy productions. Okay, they're running good. Found a huge mess up with this. This does not stop the fill tanker or anything like that. It will just keep going and going and going. Yeah, just because I slept doesn't mean the reproduction was ready. I don't know, but I mean, we got cows coming out almost every single month now. I mean, we'll even take a little look at that. Let's see here. We got, I mean, we have in this one. We have 180 here. We have 140 here, so 180, 140. Actually, that's what we had last month. I remember it now. 140, 180. Let's go to sleep again. I thought we had cows coming out every month. Maybe not. Almost. We're almost to that point where they're coming out every month. Usually wake up around 7:30, 7:45, but I'm West Coast. Yeah, that's pretty late, man. Yeah, that's I mean, I'm usually at that time, I'm taking the kids to school at that time, so I'm already up for a while. We did 180 and 140. Let's see here. Did we go up this time? Got to get some cows. Nope, 180. Gosh dang, I got to prove Ranger wrong. 140. Oh my gosh, you know what? Sleep again, sleep again. Hurry up, hurry up. Let me get this clock here. We got 5 minutes left on the stream. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, we can do it, we can do it. Can't let Ranger be right. If you do at some point join my save, it don't look that good. Hey, don't worry about the looks of it. This doesn't look good. Only reason this one looks this good is because of Ranger. He jumped on here and put in a lot of decorations and everything. He did mess up on one point. He did not put a road through here. 215. Okay, we went up in cows. We officially went up in cows. What do we got over here? 180. That was 140 actually. We went up in cows. There you go. Mic drop. Boom, I'm out. Wait, here's my mic. Let me take it off real quick and drop it. I'm just kidding. I ain't doing that. Yeah, we still got a little bit of time though. See how our animals are doing on food. Dropping there. Of course it's dropping there, dropping there. Yeah. That's a lot of meadow grass. 770,000 liters of meadow grass in this field 2008. 2008 is actually how much that bin will hold. And coming along, productions are running. TMR. Oh wow, gosh, that's almost full of TMR. Start getting that TMR out of there. Get some grass over there. Get some TMR out of there. Stuff like that. You know what? I don't want to run that tractor. I'll run this John Deere for one trailer. I'll even get the case out and run it too, probably. Yeah, slowly growing in cows. I mean, hey, we're going to be sleeping quite a bit here. We're actually 10 years in. I did load in on single player. Check out the statistics. We are 10 years in here. And that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Yeah, 10 years in. I'm going to go ahead and start filling up some TMR here. I'm going to grab that case. Go ahead and run it back for another wagon and start moving some grass over here because I believe it's out of grass. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's got 629, but we can still get some grass over in here, and that's going to take a while to fill up, so we got a little bit of time here. Lucas, hey, you love this series, man. I really do appreciate you saying stuff like that. That means a whole lot. I love that you are enjoying this series. I love that you're here supporting it. It means a lot, man. So we're making some progress here. I'll get a total count here in a second on how many cows we got. That way we can wrap up this episode. 10,000, long ways away, but it's coming along. And I need to, oops, oh, that took forever to stop. Must be a case issue. Hey, I did repair a John Deere earlier and I did complain about the cost of it. So, I don't know, I thought you'd like that one, Rainbow. Next time I'm going to start with more cows, like 2 of each. Yeah, good point, man. 2 of each next time around. That should double the speed of the series, right? Crazy. Yeah, it would. Oh man, this thing's beat up pretty bad. Get some grass in there. Will it still go in there if I detach? Yes, it will. Cool. Let's go get this repaired. Probably get some fuel in it. Let's see how much this costs. My John Deere earlier cost like 30 grand. And I don't think it was actually down that far on repair. So this thing's probably going to be cheaper, honestly. Yep, $19,000. I should sell this. That's cool. Okay, let's see how many cows we have now. I'll go ahead and do the math now. I don't think I'm sleeping another month. We got 180 here. We get a different sticky pad for this. $180 plus 215. What is that? Anybody know? It's 395. So we're at 395 cows now. Rainbow Hacker Gaming's got a great idea there. Next time, start around with 2 cows. Actually, you know what? Hey, I did plan on starting with 2 cows, but I quickly found out there's not a male version of a cow. Giants in there, whatever. Oh well, it works. So yeah, this place is looking nice. I tell you what, Ranger came through, put in some trees, put in some grass. It's looking real good. He did put a tree right here where I'm parked right now. He didn't realize the doors were on the sides. Still pretty funny though, I like it. Hey, that is actually gonna wrap up the stream here, all out of time. I'm gonna, I don't know, see about maybe trying to get something done over the weekend. Maybe, maybe not. Rainbow Hacker Gaming, we were talking about doing a collab work earlier. Not me and Rainbow Hacker Gaming, but I'm saying Rambo. Me and Ghost, we were talking about getting a whole collab series together of some sort. So pay attention to Discord, a little more to follow there. I'm going to get together a group of some sort. So there's some interesting stuff. If you're interested in jumping in, I did mention you probably would jump in. I'd like to get some collab stuff going. I mean, we haven't ever done it. We always talk about it, but we never do it. Let's get it. Let's get it going. But anyways, that's it for this stream. Yeah, that took forever. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it for this stream. Really want to thank y'all so much for stopping in and watching. I've been trying to do a collab series with you for a couple of years. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We always talk about it, we never do it. But I might have the time now since I'm doing this full time. I still see an issue there. I see an issue of I'm going to have to record with you guys on the weekend. Hey, Fatboy Gaming, how many cows do you have? Only up to 395 now. Started with 1 of each. Keep trying to end the stream. Be sure to hit that like button. Yes, make sure y'all hit that like button. Thank you, Rambo, for that reminder. I forget about it all the time. But yeah, sorry y'all just now jumping in. It's ending. I go live 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, Monday through Friday. So you'll be able to catch it there. See some progress going up there. Just getting these cows fed now. We got a lot of grass, got a lot of TMR being made. Are you just letting them breed up to 10,000? Yes. So I started with 1 of each. I got a rule I cannot buy any. So yeah, they do have to breed up to 10,000 basically. Now, am I going to keep 10,000 on hand for the whole entire thing or try to have 10,000 on hand? That's up in the air. I might eventually start selling some off and keep track of the ones I sold. Basically, the idea is to take these 5 cows because there's 1 of each, including the water buffalo. I'm including the water buffalo as a cow. And basically take one of each, grow them up to 10,000. That's the thing. Now, I don't think I'll have 10,000 on hand. We'll see. I'm leaning towards it. That way you keep multiplying and going faster. What are you using for the TMR? That's this fermenting silo, I believe from Omatana. Pretty nice thing, working out pretty good. What is it? It's making this TMR package right here with hay and silage. So basically mowing up a bunch of grass, turning that grass into hay, turning that grass into silage, and that hay and silage is turning over to TMR. So it's working out pretty good. I also got a bunch of straw too. I guess I could do the straw mixture one or the other mixture one as well. And yeah, it looks like you're just jumping in here. Sorry, I'm ending the stream here. Been on here for 3 hours, so feel free to catch on to one anytime or watch the whole playlist leading up to here. Get caught up on everything and everything happening. I did get it all in a playlist now. So good watch there, I think. Is that a PC only mod or both? It's both. Actually, this whole thing, it's anybody could join. I got a message pin there. Anybody could join. It's cross-platform. It's cross-platform, so anyone could join. Yeah, now I got a doctor's appointment to go to. That's why I'm kind of rushing off. So, yeah, anyone can join. I leave it open to everybody. I've had some console players, some PC players help out. I am on PC, so I am missing those PC mods big time. It's a cross-platform mod, so no good mods. Whatever, man. Hey, I really do look forward to that, Fat Boy Gaming. I really look forward to that, you helping out. Yeah, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, Monday through Friday. I'm usually live for about 3 hours. Anybody's welcome to join. But yeah, y'all take care. Thank you everybody for chatting with me. Don't think anybody jumped in to help this time around. And I usually tag the people that jump in and help in the description. So I got nobody write down and tag this time around. Anyways, y'all take care. Ooh, 5,000 hours on 22. I did not have that much. But anyways, this is the final one, I swear. I'd love to stay chatting, but I got a doctor's appointment to go to. Hit me up on Discord though, if you want to keep on chatting and everything there, Fat Boy. There's Discord links on my other descriptions. Ghost Boy helped? You jumped in on this one? Anyways, y'all have a good day. Great weekend and everything. I might go live over the weekend, might not. We'll see what happens. Just keep an eye out.